everybody! We have made it! Unconnected Marketeer Survival! Truly a first into WC, because last year it was a bonus match, so that's gonna be the first year this game is actually going to be its own real category without any, you know, we're not gonna let the players have any sort of help. This time it's no cards, my friends, unlike last year. I am joined with Mino.
Hello.
There we go. And the one and only Yeashie Bedwar. Hello, Chris. Oh,
Yay.
There we go. So yeah, that's gonna be a very cool match. You know, you may see on the player list some names you recognize or not. I hope you do, because all these players are pretty good. You know,
not just pretty good. They're very good.
Oh,
very
yeah.
good.
I mean, you know. Yeah, Survival. If you guys played casually, you probably used cards, and you would be a sane person if you did. But if you're kind of insane and you're like Pain, kind of like me, when it comes to Touhou, then you may have tried to play the game without cards. And yeah, the game, let's just say that the game was not really designed with this in mind. Let's just say the game gets stupidly difficult without cards. Like, is brutal.
It's almost like the game was made with cards in mind. Whoa.
Kind of wild. Like, is the kind of game that's gonna punch you, make you fall on the ground, and kick you when you're asking it to stop.
Yep, basically, there's lots of cards in the game that there's a lot of little things that you want to use cards to, you know, kind of mitigate the problem of, like, the power loss. This game has a full unit of power loss, so there are many cards that can help with that. There's also the shot power for some of the shots pretty weak. Once again, cards solve that problem, but take the cards out of the equation, just playing stock character, it gets really tough. You gotta deal with all those little problems, and that adds up.
Yeah. Without cards, because, you know, last year, because the game was new, right, we allowed the player to have the Tanuki card, which, if I recall correctly, you know, limits your power to, like, you cannot go below 3, if I recall. Or is
Yes.
it 2? Yeah, you cannot go below 3, so, you know, players made mistakes, but it was still, you know, manageable. Here, because it's a real full, like, no card run, the player are gonna have to face with the disgusting power loss, which is the Yeashie power loss. And in case you don't know what that means, it means when you die, instead of losing 0.50, you lose an entire power level, which is disgusting. And you made a game that really does not like to give the players power items.
Not like that. All the
the
enemies are very tanky as well.
That as
so
well,
especially, we'll be seeing that in stage 4 if we have an early death. We might see some people struggle with some of the enemies in stage 4.
Yep. Absolutely.
Okay, so we should probably get into the players before we start the match.
Sure,
So
go ahead.
from Team Rose, we have NS, who is someone who has all Windows LNNs and also has some very strong 10 Desires scores with Sanae. On Team Mind, we have JWRMISO, who is actually a very notable speedrunner in Touhou, who has some very good impossible spell card speedruns. On Team Heart, we have Stuck, who is well known for having some previous Touhou World Records, as well as every LNN possible with like every game, every shot, 101 total.
Yeah, it's kind of insane.
Yep.
It's kind of insane. So we can expect, you know, is brutal, so we have some of the best players for that match. Like, doesn't mess around. No card is just, yeah. I cannot stress enough how hard this game becomes if you don't use cards.
Yep.
Like, my god. And of course, stage 4. The background of this match. And also, speaking of which, let me play the worst boss theme in the game. There we go. I should have played the Space Jam version, honestly, I'm stupid. Anyway, so yeah, stage 4. There is a reason that's a background, because that stage, it's painful. No, you know, no spoilers, but we'll get to that. We'll get back to it as soon as we reach stage 4. Very unbased. You guys say this because you haven't tried to get consistent at stage 4. Shh.
I like this song a lot, actually. It sounds really heroic for a Touhou boss theme, and it really gets you pumped up when you're fighting Misumaru.
Yeah. See, it's in my opinion, it's the only thing I really like about the boss fight. I love the theme; it's so good. But that boss fight, though, we'll talk about it more when we get there.
Yeah. But you know. I don't like this song because it triggers PTSD in my brain. When I close my eyes and when I hear this music, I just see being orbs flying to my face. Pretty much.
You don't like dodging near impossible walls?
No, I don't like unfair and fun patterns. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, my friend. Oh god, 3 minutes and 20 seconds before the timer, like before the match starts. That's gonna be...
This could be a good match. It's
yeah,
gonna be good.
Yeah.
That's some...
Also,
like I said,
fun fact, wasn't it like known that in a poll, Misumaru's first spell was like simultaneously the most loved and most hated card and unconnected marketeers or something like that?
Really?
Was it?
Or I saw something about that on Twitter like a few months ago.
God. No, I just remember, according to some trusted sources known as Intrabbit, apparently in an interview, Zuna said that Misumaru's first spell was static.
I still think that interview. I still think that's bullshit. Like
I
don't
have
think he
yet
said
to
that.
confirm this fact. I trust Inns when it comes to UM facts, but I have yet to confirm this.
Yeah, I need to see the official source where Zoom said this, or else he's capping so hard. He's capping.
It's a
don't
type of
believe it.
spell that's like super hard, but it's really fun to dodge.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, like, if anyone has, you know, more knowledge of this than me, please confirm or deny this fact, because, you know, we've never been able to confirm this.
Yeah, we want to see sources,
Exactly.
especially.
But if there is a source, though, then yeah. Like, yeah, Zun's not gonna hear the end of this.
I'm really curious to see what kind of shot types and strategies and routes that these players have. I think that Unconnected Marketeers is probably one of the most, and I mean, this is the first year that like we're doing like the whole no cards condition, so we'll see
Yeah.
how this plays out. But I have a theory that this game in particular is going to be one of the most brutal and like just strict survival categories for World Cup, because you can't, the power loss and the no cards condition, the shot types are all pretty weak at low power. So like the chain death phenomenon will basically completely break people's runs, and ice score will completely deplete as if you start racking up those misses, you know, because it like halves every time, or the TWC score halves every time you die. So this is going to be quite something.
Yeah. Oh, and there we go. Time to stop the music.
Like this is the type of
Never
category
mind.
where
It's playing on
where a
stream
player where a player can do like super well and then like just train wreck like in an instant. Like their run can just completely collapse in the blink of an eye. Like this is that category.
Yep, so we can see that Sok is practicing the infamous spell that, oh my god, it's... well, anyway, Reimu for Sok. It would appear Miso is gonna go for Reimu as well. Whereas NS, it's not sure. They've been like cycling Sanae, which is arguably better than Reimu, and Sakuya, so we'll see. But,
I'd like to see a Sakuya.
I want to see a Sakuya as well. Sakuya's pretty... we'll see. I mean, at
Marissa.
least Sakuya has like an insanely good Misumaru.
Yeah.
I don't think anyone's gonna play Marissa, but I'm willing to
Yeah.
be surprised.
Oh, yikes. But it's not that bad, actually. Yeah. So yeah, yeah, Sanyo, but we haven't mentioned Sanyo yet, but we'll mention Sanyo as soon as... So, oh, well,
Right, I
match
need
has
to look
started.
at the ice scores as well.
Okay,
It's
well,
been updated.
match has started, so it is indeed Reimu for Sok, Reimu for Miso, and Sanai for NS. Let's go. Alright, everybody, it has started.
Alrighty, so the TWC scores for LNN are Reimu gets 22 points, Marissa gets 44, Sakuya gets 11, and Sanae gets 22. So Sanae and Reimu are tied Marissa obviously has the most, and then Sakuya just has the least.
Yes.
Oh, already a death. But yeah.
Yeah. So should we talk about like how Sanae? Since like nobody's playing Marissa, nobody's probably gonna play Sakuya. Should we talk about the differences between Reimu and Sanae? How well they perform in the game?
Sure.
So, Sanae has an ability of it's kind of like the Malice Cannon and Imperishable Knight, where you can kind of like unfocus and focus on a rhythm in order to get your unfocused and focused shots firing at the same time. You can do that with Sanae in order to get a lot of extra damage on this stage's spam portions. So this game has a lot of like weird spam sections that are like super dense, and the only reason that they're actually difficult is if you're playing in the no card condition, because this game's stage portions, everything was designed around the cards, right? So when you take away the cards, a lot of your characters just in general become a lot more weak. So they struggle with the boss patterns because the boss patterns start lasting a long time. Like this is like lul K tier worth of, the length of every pattern. And the stage sections, the enemies have a lot of health because the health is supposed to reflect the card usage. So when you have some crazy spam sections where enemies are hard to kill and they just keep flooding the screen with bullets, it's going to get really crazy. And Sanae can kind of combat that by using I don't really know if we have a name for that in this
Shift
community,
spamming.
but
We'll just call it shift spam. Yeah.
just shift spamming. Yeah, you can do that with Sanae in order to basically almost trivialize the spam sections. However, Sanae kind of falls off on the boss fights where I think that the needles have better damage.
Mm-hmm. So really, it's a matter of, do you want to deal more damage to the bosses, or do you want a better stage 4?
It's also important. Oh, sorry.
Sorry. According to the TWC score, we decided that having better stage potential, especially in stage 4, a little bit better. Actually, hold on. Sanae and Reimu, do they have the same TWC score?
Yes, they're even.
Okay, never mind. Just scratch what I just said then. So it literally is just a matter of preference. Do you prefer doing more damage, or do you like your siege portions? And should we talk about the shop as well? Like, in the shop they can only buy gold, right?
Right.
Okay. Yes. So somebody was saying like, can they buy power? Nope. Can't do that.
You can, however, collect the power cards that appear as enemy drops. That's valid.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, of course. The main thing is just don't collect any card in the shop, or don't use them at least. But for the sake of the competition, the players are probably just gonna select the money card at every stage, which they've been doing so far.
Hey, better score.
How to describe this game's difficulty curve?
All over the place.
The stage 1 and 2 portions are actually pretty okay once you memorize them. Mike has her final, which is pretty infamous, but it's not as bad as, say, Minariko's final. It can still kill runs. Stage 2 is honestly the easy stage. It's not too bad. I think that the players should be fine there. Stage 3 has a pretty easy stage portion. The boss is crazy. Stage 4
we'll
is crazy.
We'll get back to it when we reach the stages.
Yeah.
Alright, so one thing to mention about stage 2 that you may have seen the players do on the mid-boss is purposefully timing down the mid-boss to skip part of the post-mid-boss section to make it easier, because the post-mid-boss section can get pretty bad, because you get enemies spotting from all sides, and you gotta stream and restream, and it gets pretty hectic.
Yes.
It's way safer to time it down.
Seems like both we got Miso and Sak doing fighting Takane now.
Yep, Takane just Mitori 2.
Very simple boss for the most part. Very straightforward.
Yeah, final can be a bit sad, and a bit spooky. Sometimes, until you get used to it, it can be a bit spooky. But other than that, it's fine.
Mm-hmm. Definitely not like a threat compared to some of the other stage 2 bosses.
I mean, they're not gonna die. Like, I don't expect anybody to stun Takane, honestly.
Yeah.
Like, Takane should be... If anything, the first miss I'm expecting from anybody, potentially, would be like Sanyo. Not anyone before Sanyo. At least once they're out of stage 1, that is, because, I go. But yeah. Anyway, so yeah, that's the final spell. It requires some getting used to. Pretty much just assume and the entire area around the Mentos is potentially death, and it helps you, like, know where to go, because the Mentos are kind of like aimed to you in some way, but
Yes, there's a aim component.
it's just kinda, you know.
Okay. Well, we're in stage 3 now.
Yep.
Stage
All right,
3.
stage 3.
The stage portion itself is honestly just streaming.
Yeah, it's like
there's like one spam section that Reimu actually isn't that good on. So, but I think the players will be fine.
You mean green
You're
spam?
talking about the green span,
I
right?
think green spam pretty easy with anybody, even if you're pacifist, really.
I don't know. I find it kind of scary if you're not Sane or Sakuya.
Yeah, it can be scary, yeah. I do want to say a little off topic, but God, stage 3 music's so good. So
yeah,
good.
I like Snow Halation as well. But yeah.
My favorite theme in the game. But yeah, overall, most of stage 3 isn't that at all. It's mostly just like stage 2, mostly just screaming. Yeah.
I mean, yeah, really, stage 3 just, you know, mostly just stream, wait for Sanyo to show up, hopefully you don't die. Post-meat boss section, you won't die. Sanyo, you will die. That's how it goes. Okay, no, the thing about Sanyo mid-non is, like, it spawns it's very fast, and it can spawn very close to you at the bottom of the screen, so it can get pretty hectic. Though, generally, you know, it's not that bad, you can go through, but I've seen it throw some very, very bad waves sometimes, and when it does,
Yeah.
that's kind of a big yikes!
And also, it's kind of hard to see the bullets with the background as well.
I mean, don't you love pink?
Yeah.
Very, very
Pink?
light.
Yeah, the non-spell just does not... Oh, no. Oh, reset. Interesting.
I mean, you may as well, right? The worst is yet to
Wouldn't-
come in UM. She died this early
Yeah.
on.
Yes. I mean, I would have reset there too as
Honestly,
well.
yes, same. Let's hope, like, we can probably expect an Ellen and early game from Sock.
I don't know.
I mean,
Sanyo
Sanyo's
feel
I'd say
funky.
Sanyo's first is the hardest thing in the fight, personally. The entire Sanyo fight is difficult. We'll
Maybe.
get back to it in a few. So this is
Alright,
the
here's the
green spam.
here's the
So,
spam.
What's up?
We're
The
talking
reason
about.
I find this kind of dangerous is because as Reimu, you have to do some unfocused stuff, like in order to keep up with the enemies. So it adds like an extra element, and the homing amulets aren't necessarily that clean at, you know,
Man,
clearing out the bullets.
I mean-
So I still find it like a bit threatening.
even if you do it focus only and you just cry in a corner, it's still gonna be fine. Like, it's not-
Corner.
Well, yeah, like you can stand on the side, or like even pacifisting that thing is easy in my opinion.
What?
Really?
Okay, well,
Okay, super player.
Okay, anyway, Sanyo now. So Sanyo, the nons, like every Sanyo non, like kind of aim at you in some way before the bullet explodes, which means that the player can actually manipulate them a bit to get the patterns to fold certain ways, or at least, you know, make it a bit easier to
Okay,
read, because sometimes depending on Sanyo's movement and the pattern, it can get pretty hectic.
this spell is really annoying if the petals don't aim towards the middle. Like if they aim towards the sides, the overlap is going to be really awkward. And Sanyo has the whole Doremi syndrome of, oh, if the boss is moved super low on the screen, the nons are going to get like 5 times harder.
I mean,
And
Toe
it's-
syndrome.
Yeah.
I mean, it wasn't a problem back in like, you know, USD to SA era or UFO era, you know.
Essay though.
This spell's a little tight, but you know, this
But yeah.
one's probably the least threatening pattern.
Absolutely.
I'd say one of
The biggest threat, I'd argue, is like first spell. Like absolutely first spell. And that was like very good cap. That was a very good cap of first spell by Sock. So, you know, we are gonna get out of Sanyo. His final spell, also a spell that's not very hard. Depending on how Sanyo moves, can get a bit longer to kill, but that's just about it. And in this case, Sanyo decided to move away from Sock, but it's not even gonna matter. Just
Well,
unfocus, stream back,
Reimu,
just dead.
yeah, Reimu can also kind of handle it a little bit. It's not a spell that you should underestimate, though.
It
I
will
think
kill you
it's a little
potentially.
underrated. I don't think it's hard, but it can kill.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, a let in early game for Sock. Let's go.
nice.
The thing is, that was just, you know, that was the tutorial.
No, for sure, for sure.
That was the
This
tutorial.
is where-
Now we get to the
this-
game.
This
is-
so is really similar to Mop's difficulty curve, where like most of the difficulty is just crammed into stage 4, and this stage is basically what makes this category in general just really hard as like an LNN.
Yeah, the main thing about stage 4 is like up until the mid boss, it's okay. The opener can meme you, but other than that, it's okay. Then the mid boss shows up, it kicks you. Then the post mid boss section is annoying. Especially harder if you died on the mid-boss beforehand. So, like, yeah.
Oh, by the way, NS
see...
is doing the Sunny cannon.
Yeah. Also, in this section right here, you can not shoot on Sock's screen. You can not shoot those fairies. Like, kind of manipulate it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But, this is the yellow spam section. The hardest part of stage 4, probably, in terms of pure, like, I mean...
I actually think the blue spam is harder.
Nah, blue spam's crazy. Oh, Sock is gonna... Oh, beautiful! Oh, that was so good! Okay, and now we reach the mid-boss. Say hi to Jimbo, everybody. Since last year, people practice Jimbo a lot, and now you have lots of different strats, so... It's still a difficult mid-boss, and players may die to it.
I'm wondering if Sock will do the going up around the screen thing. Nope.
Nope.
Sock used to have a strategy where he would like go around clockwise at the top of the screen, but I guess he retired it.
Yep. Still, this mid-boss, even if you know what you're doing, because this mid-boss can be quote-unquote routed, not really, the mentals are random, but like, you can position yourself certain ways to help a little bit with the entire pattern, but even doing this still makes it very hard. Now in this section, what Reimu generally likes to do is, you know, a bit of like unfocused tap to just try to kill some ghosts as much as you can before you're forced into focus to stream back to the left to kill all the ghosts. You know.
Then Reimu just destroys the end of it. I mean, this fairy right here is like the last thing. These are trivial as Reimu. You don't even have to think about what you're doing. The homing will just completely obliterate.
Still have to dodge a bit more though.
Gastari! Why do you find the easy stuff hard and the hard stuff easy?
I never said it was hard. I just said like you still don't want to underestimate this because it's very easy to accidentally fool yourself on this. Because the bullet expands so much that like it's very easy to accidentally wall yourself. And then the final part.
These fire so slowly that
irrelevant.
Like
this part
it's
is irrelevant,
yeah.
Honestly. But you know, that was the pre-tutorial.
No, NS.
NS dying. Oh. But still, Miso Maru now though. So, Misumaru, the first non isn't that bad. So, you know, so far so
all
good.
The nuns are pretty okay, honestly.
But,
it's
like,
just the spell cards.
Now, first spell. This first spell is notoriously difficult for being RNG heavy and just kind of prey moments. So, let's hope Sock gets good RNG and prevails. So far, it's looking pretty good. Never mind.
Oh no! I was gonna say that Sock actually has a bit of a strategy that he talked about on stream a few days ago, where he kind of like waits before going up. Like there's like certain intervals in which you want to be higher up on the screen and certain intervals when you want to be like near the bottom.
Yep, second non, not much to say about it. Second spell though has a very specific strat depending on Misumaru's movement. If she's low, generally you can do a kind of a misdirect there that Sock just did. And what it allows you is by misdirecting the big yin-yangs to the side, you can go into the fold of the small yin-yangs, allowing you to move a bit lower than you would normally be able to, which when she's low helps dodging the big yin-yangs, because the big yin-yangs, they're big. Like, I do mean big.
The hitboxes, I hate the hitboxes.
To give you an idea, I've been told once by a friend that apparently the hitbox of the big yin-yang bullet is bigger than the entire Junko boss hitbox in low K. You could in theory fit an entire Junko inside one of these, apparently. I've been told that at least. It's very funny. And then Yin-Yang Suffocation!
Okay. This spell actually really irritates me because it has this really annoying gimmick where the yin-yangs aren't just moving down, but they're moving down at a slight angle. So it can throw you off and surprise you when a yin-yang just kind of like moves a little to the right and then just hits you. when you're just trying to dodge something that's going down.
Yep.
It's annoying. I hate
It also
it.
takes forever because Reimu has probably one of the worst Misumaros because she like
Yeah,
it
yeah.
just takes so like this boss has so much health. Oh god, but still, one miss stage 4 is insane because that stage is pure pain. Okay.
NS-san, Jimbo.
Oh, NS on Jimbo. Hopefully there should be a cap. I mean, easy, nice, very good, very good.
Okay, so
Sana
stage
is pretty
5 is
Wait, no, they're
where the
2
game
power
starts to
though.
fall off.
Oh god, UMB like they're 2 power though. Oh yikes. NS is at 2 power. Ugh. Because yeah, the UM power loss makes it very easy to chain death, sadly. Though I'm pretty sure they can recover, hopefully.
Just don't let him commentate. Oh yeah, this safe spot's a thing.
Yeah, I imagine Sock is just safe spotting now. Imagine dodging in a shmup LMAO. So now NS is fine, yeah. So if you don't like what NS is doing right now is pretty much what you should be doing as a shot that doesn't have an easy time on this section. They made it back to 3 power, which I think by the time they reach Misumaru, they should be able to get full power. Now, Sock is reaching, what's her name again? Well, Fox Lady.
Yeah, Tsukasa and her non-spells are really easy because you can all manipulate them by misdirecting them and stuff, so it's really not an issue.
Yep. However, Sock is doing another one of these time downs in
Yeah.
order to reduce, because after Tsukasa comes the Bacteria Bullet spam section, which can get very dense.
Oh, Miso.
Yeah, Miso sadly getting hit. I mean, Sanyo is not a joke, but yeah. Back to the Bacteria Spam, that is a very dense section.
Bacteria spam.
I mean, the Bacteria Bullet Spam, I call it Bacteria Spam, but yeah. So the Bacteria Spam, right, by delaying Tsukasa, you make this section a bit shorter, which is great, because you don't want to dodge that thing for too long. Okay, now NS on Ying Ying Dive.
Yep, come on, go for a cap.
Sad.
Go, no! So yeah, the game starts to fall off from stage 5 onward. There are still things that can kill you. The stage 5 boss, Megumu, is the most notable. We'll talk about stage 6 when we get there.
I will.
Please don't game over, NS.
NS is not game overing, it's fine. And you know it. Okay,
Why
so
don't they
stage 5 final section, or penultimate section, depending on who you ask. Well, this section though, it can get a bit silly. You have lots of, like, pretty much every shot has a different way to do it. You have people who can stream it, people who just stay in the middle and micro, people who just try to speed kill everything. It's very different, like different approaches in how you do it.
So you'll notice how Sock was not bottom hugging because those actually have an aimed component. So by moving a little bit up on the screen, you can make sure that you give yourself a lot of gaps.
Exactly, though it's only to a certain degree, sadly. But yeah, you can.
Okay, this boss has some really annoying non-spells. The first non-spell, especially as Reimu, is pretty tame, but
Crazy, honestly.
No, actually, this boss has a lot of oh no, Chris.
Like first non's pretty easy. I'd say honestly, only like second non's stupid.
Anyway, third non is a little bit tight sometimes.
I mean, I guess depending on how you do, we'll get back to it though. Okay, so
this first spell card is just weird. I don't even understand if this was actually how you were supposed to do it.
I have
but
no idea, but it's roughly aimed at you, so you can roughly stream it, and then you just speed kill it, and that's all there is. Now, second non, it's everyone's favorite, Zun's own RNG vomit in your face. Who doesn't love this, right? So pray and hope for the best, but I think Shock should be fine. Yep, good RNG. That was very good second non, thank God. Laser spell now. Do you want to talk about laser spell a bit in White's?
Yeah, the Mei did it better spell. This spell, it's actually a lot more forgiving than it might seem because the laser hitboxes are pretty tiny, but you can't underestimate it. It can give you like, it's hard to say if it's like 100% wall. I've had people claim that it can 100% wall you, but I feel like, I don't know, I feel like there's always a way out, but maybe it's just like really weird and tight. So,
I don't know if it can 100% wall you, but I know it can become stupidly tight though.
Okay, now for the most interesting Megumu spell, which is all about strategy and misdirection and moving ahead and reading ahead and just trying not to let yourself get trapped.
Yep.
I feel like this spell can be a little bit BS sometimes, but it
can get
is
weird.
learnable and
Generally, from my experience at least, if you, fight and avoid getting pushed to the bottom
Yeah.
too much so you can misdirect the fireballs enough, you should always be fine. Though
it's
is
pretty
still a
decent as
difficult
Reimu.
one. Yeah, but it is still a difficult spell as a whole. Now for this spell, the lasers have a random rotation, but other than that, they're static. Like, you just gotta remember, you just gotta... Oh no! You just gotta remember the rotation, and like, if you know the laser waves, you can pretty much know where to position yourself, and then you only really have to deal with the ring of aim stars.
Yeah, it's one of those spells that's like extra hard if she moves low, because then you have to dodge a tighter star ring, whereas if she moves up high, you just have better odds.
Yep, if anything, some players even like when she's low to go to the side to give themselves more space to dodge the ring of aim stars.
And now and I don't want to be a bully
Miso,
here, but
I mean, this stage is irrelevant, right? They're not gonna die.
Yeah, I was gonna call the stage.
Miso is entering Misumaru's first spell though, which is worth watching. Let's hope the orange is gonna be good, and let's hope they can cap it. So
we
far,
should talk about the stage though. We shouldn't ignore its existence.
I mean, look, it's more important to watch this. Oh my god, come on, they're gonna cap it! Let's go! Oh, that was so disgusting! Yikes!
Okay.
Oh, that was so disgusting though.
So this stage 6 is just streaming, and I think it is probably one of the tamest final stages that have ever existed in all of Touhou.
Only USD beats that.
No, EOSD has a difficult mid-boss at least.
Yeah.
True.
I mean,
but in terms of pure stage sections, I mean.
Yeah, I guess.
I mean...
So what pieces what pieces do we have right now?
Okay, so Sok
Tumis.
And NS is borderline game over.
I think NS... I don't know NS's pace. I think Miso's pace is Tumis.
I think it's Tumis.
Because they died on Sanyo and they died on Misumaru.
This final launch being very uncomfortable.
Yeah, Miso is Tumis, Sok is Tumis, and NS is at 5-ness.
Yep, 5. And the worst part is the Megumi's second non-casino coin flip has yet to come. Oh, another death from Miso. I saw that one coming.
Yeah, Misumaru is brutal.
Yeah, Yin Yang Suffocation is just... The name is fitting. That's all I'm gonna say.
It's not as tough as the first spell, but it's still a threat. Definitely. Want to look out for that.
Okay, second non for Megumi, second non for NS. This is essentially a coin flip, so all we gotta hope for is that they get good RNG, which they seem to be getting so far.
So we have a player in the final boss. So Chimata is our final boss of the game, and she is a very friendly final boss. Is this the easiest final boss in all of Touhou?
No, absolutely not. No way.
Yuka exists.
No way. No way.
Maybe Yuko is a little bit easier, but Chimata is very consistent.
I'd argue
doesn't have a lot of
she's consistent,
RNG
that is
stuff.
true. She's very consistent, but I don't think she's the easiest at all. But yeah. This first spell, you have as many ways to do that first spell as you have Touhou players. Everyone has a different route for it, but the general idea is people are gonna do whatever they find easy until she shows up, and then they're slowly gonna move up to finish her off.
Yeah, it's a very simple route. You can improvise.
Yep.
The non-spells are all memorization based. By the way,
exactly.
It's not RNG dodging.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, every spell is static, and they just depend on her own position. Now for the second spell, Chimata's second spell. I personally hate it, though it's not that bad for, like, if you're used to it. You have different ways to do it, but, like, the most common way is just staying close to Chimata and just spinning it.
I like to spin around and click. You can see Sok is spinning around really slowly, but what I like to do, I actually like to spin around really quickly. See, there's multiple ways you can approach this.
I personally just hog the side of the screen and just unfocus move around.
You can even just sit underneath Chimata the whole time if you want without spinning.
Yep. Now for non number 3, which is the hardest non-spell she has in my opinion. It's still static, but like it's very easy to mess up because it's the fastest non she has. But if you have a good route, it shouldn't be an issue, as shown there by Sok. Now this spell is absolutely irrelevant because no one is ever going to die on it. So yeah, like, I don't think it's possible to die on that spell.
Yeah, you just follow Shimada and you'll be fine, really.
Yeah.
Oh no, Miso's at
keep
2
some-
power.
Ooh, 2 power from Miso, that's gonna hurt.
Reset.
That's what I was talking about, how like in this game, you can just be doing okay, and then just a few deaths, your power just drops, and then it's just train wreck, and it's over. Like, this game is really brutal. You can't
And now-
die in quick succession. You have to spread out your deaths in this
Yeah.
game. It's honestly ridiculous.
But yeah. And now Sok is entering the hardest spell in all of Touhou. I don't know what Zun was thinking when he made that spell, but clearly this is not fit for stage 6. Like, I don't know, like, that is way too difficult. Like, what? This is
No,
the most
out of all
impossible spell of all time.
out of all the late game bosses, Misumaru is the hardest, Megumu is the second hardest, and then Shimata is the easiest out of the 3. Like,
Yep.
the game goes in reverse order from stage 4 onwards. I mean, Sanyo is harder than Shimata.
Alright. Oh my god. Sok is maybe gonna come the hardest spell. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. And it's a cap. Let's go. Alright. Time to end the rest of the fight now. Okay, so Inhuman Bullet Domination is static. And it's a route, but it is a very tight and annoying route. So do not underestimate that spell. It's very easy to accidentally mistap and die on it.
Yeah. Not really much to say about this though, yeah.
And the final
Route.
spell has a very interesting gimmick, where each of the droplet bullets that touches this kind of like red aura you have around you will turn into a knife. And this can be abused to pretty much, this can be abused in various ways throughout the spell. Generally phase 1 isn't that bad. Phase 2 is, in my opinion, funnily enough, one of the hardest phases, because it can meme used super easily.
Yeah, you definitely want to do the, you want to be as close to
Interesting.
Shimada as
I've
possible.
never
during
seen
second
someone
phase.
move up this high
I've
on
never
phase
seen
3.
this strat for like phase 3 as well anyway, but anyway, phase 4 now, it's pretty much a spin clockwise and you just kill Shimata and then GG.
And then you win, yeah. It's very simple final
Phase
spell.
4 is like the easiest phase of all, honestly.
Basically, just the thing about phase 4 is that you just want to make sure that, like, you're instantly having your bubble, like, because, like,
you go.
Shimata still fires those rings,
2 miss?
right?
I think it's 2 miss.
Okay, yep, 2 miss. Oh, nice ending.
Nice ending, Blocker. That's a 2 miss! GG!
Not bad, not bad.
Yeah, not bad. That's insane, actually. Alright, so NS, you guys in chat keep track of NS's pace, because I think there were 5 miss earlier, and I presume there's still 5 miss. At least that is my guess. NS is 5? Okay,
Yeah,
good, good, good.
5.
Yeah, there's a lot of time to improve.
I mean, yeah, like, Sok has plenty of time to...
Oh, spell practice.
Practicing,
Gotta
yeah.
keep, yep, gotta keep yourself prepared for Misumaru first spell.
Alright, so second spell, though, I think Sanae can
Yeah.
do it in, like, Sanae has, like, different ways to do it if you want to. Yeah, like, here you
Yeah.
can see another way to do it, spinning away from Shimada rather than being close to her. That's kind of like what I like about this spell, is, like, the various ways you can approach it, depending on your own preferences. In that sense, it's a fun spell, though I really don't like the execution, personally.
Yeah, it's pretty neat. Yeah, and also different shots do it different ways.
Yep.
Like if you're playing Sakuya, what you want to do, like if you're gonna do the bottom stretch, hit the bottom only. Sakuya is your best bet. For Reimu, fast spins, or you can spin it however the hell you want. Marissa though, yeah,
Yeah, pretty much.
no damage.
I mean, Marissa is just like, okay, so when the demo of UM came out, people thought Marissa was gonna be the best shot in the game, right? Or at least
Yeah,
she was OP. But then in the full game, every shot got buffed, but Marissa. So like, she went from being potentially the best to being the worst because of that.
Can you imagine if Zoom didn't buff the other shots? Oh my god.
This game would have been disgusting if Sun didn't buff anyone else, honestly. Sanae is the same. Yes, Sanae was also very good in the demo as well. Like, Sanae and Marissa were probably like the 2 best shots in the demo. And then like, full game happened, and then just buffed like Reimu and Zakia, and then Marisa just fell behind the full game. Everything is so tanky. I mean, you let me spray tanky though. Thankfully, it's not to the stage of like low K, where low K everything is stupidly tanky. Actually, it's arguable.
I don't know about that actually.
It's arguable, yeah. I was about to say it's arguable.
I mean, don't forget the power loss. You know, kind of
True.
adds insult to injury.
Yo, NS is master on Rainbow Ring of People. What a god gamer. You think they're gonna cap it?
I mean,
That'd be insane. Imagine having 2 cap of this in a single match, though. I believe.
I mean, he has master on X. He practices a lot. You need a lot of practice in the spell to get good at it. It's very difficult.
Yeah, it's like so hard, dude. So like, with a bit of luck, we may get 2 captures in a single match, maybe 3. That would be wild, though. But we'll see. 10 seconds. Come on, 1 wrist. Okay, nice, nice. Okay, nice. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's 2 captures, everybody. Let's go.
Insane player, holy
Absolutely
shit.
incredible. Wow.
Oh, I like the route he has here. He's like, he's making very minimal movement.
Yeah. Honestly, same. Oh yeah, have we mentioned Mika? Yeah, we mentioned Mika's final can meet. Yep.
Crit roll, yeah.
Yeah, well, if we didn't, now we saw it. It can meme. It can meme, and the funny thing is, like, the acronym for that spell is just sad. And I think it's very fitting.
NS is doing the thing where, like, you completely cheese the first phase by just, like, spawn camping those knives.
Yeah, because as we mentioned, on Chimata's final, all the rain droplets bullets will turn into knives when they touch this aura, which means, in theory, if you stay close to Chimata and point blank the ring as it spawns, all the knives are just going to spawn in one place.
Wait,
kind of you really want to do that strat for this?
Is there a new meta for this spell card?
I don't know.
Did we miss? We missed the memo, Gastari. There's a new meta with players moving up high.
Is this a new meta?
Yeah, no, yeah. NS is doing this strat as well.
Oh,
like
I don't know. I've always done left and right on phase 3. I think.
No, it looks like there's like a modern route to. Wow, that was very fast.
That was very quick chill, yeah.
Nice.
GG.
Sonya does have like the homing snakes to help her out for that final phase, but yeah, GG. Yeah, I'm not aware of this third phase strat either. This new strat that
So
both
it may be
Sock
worth
and NS
pointing
doing.
some. Sorry, Chris. Go.
Cat.
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 Yeah, sorry, Chris. Go ahead.
Oh no, I'm finished. Go ahead.
Okay. I just wanted to say there is something important to note for everybody right now. I've been told that if Team Rose does not finish last in this match, then they win. So unless Team Rose finishes last in this match, apparently they win, according to what I've been told.
Ooh, lots of stakes.
Yeah, that's the stakes.
Very interesting.
Unless I've been lied to, I trust the organization team.
But yeah, 0.688 points. Team Rose shows just, you know, this game's brutal. Dying too many times.
No, dying to green spam? Oh, come on.
Sorry, we were literally talking about how this was not free.
I still think it's easy. I'm sorry. Or at least I still don't think it's a major threat.
I mean, clearly it's a major threat considering.
Yeah.
Okay. But yeah, with these nuns, I think you noticed on the first wave. Oh shit. Yes.
Yep. Okay, Sock on Mika's final. This time, hopefully, everything is gonna go as smoothly, which I think it's the final wave, so it should die right now. There we go. Perfect. Nice. Amazing. And every player is now back into stage 1. Or well, no, Sock is getting out of stage 1, but you know, everyone is in the early game. Who doesn't love this?
Early game's pretty cool. Very easy. I wish the whole game was like that. I
mean, Sanyo is not easy though, but like up to Sanyo.
I mean, comparably, comparing it to stage 4 and like late game in general. Yeah.
まあここ1週間前くらいからほぼ毎日やってたんですけど、結構ばらつくんですよね。
I'm just trying to think of something to say. 'Cause just stage 1, there's not much going on, not much for me to comment.
I mean, you can comment on how it's it's incredibly easy to green screen stage 2.
Yeah. Never thought of doing that.
Really? But yeah, back to the mid-boss now, and you're gonna see again Sog timing it down. You know, that's probably the best thing to do. 'Cause believe me when I say you don't want to see what comes if you don't time it down. It's pretty bad. Pretty bad.
I mean, I don't think it's that bad. I mean, I always shoot it down, but
You're
you know.
crazy. The thing is, Chris, you're crazy. I hate the section so much. You time it down. Nice. That's perfect. Very, very good.
I got 2 people on Mike now.
Yep. 2 people on Michael. I mean, I'm not.
The cat's out of the bag.
Exactly, though I'm not expecting. I mean, until the final at least. We'll see on the final, but before the
What's
final
going on
at
with
least.
it?
Yeah.
What's going on with NS's stream?
Alright, so we have.
Internet problem? Oh, there we go. Super player quality.
Oh, let's
ちょっと
go.
やめよう。
My beloved 164p.
で、ぜひ何もしなければ OK か。
So we haven't really mentioned that yet, but I mean it's pretty self-explanatory from watching the players. But on Takane's first spell, it's good to move up before the things start expanding. I don't know if it was how it was intended to be done, but that's what everyone does, and it's very easy to do it that way. You think they're gonna cap Mika's final, both of them? I mean, it's in good shape to be capped for both of them. Yep, nice. Okay, 1 cap and 2 caps are perfect. So everybody's out of stage
pretty
1
high up
now.
on that spell.
Amazing. Yeah, Takane's second spell is also very easy, honestly.
Alright, back in stage 2. Both.
Yep. Alright, so on the final... There are some funny things you can do in the final sometimes, but... We probably won't be seeing it, hopefully,
Yeah,
'cause these are desperate measures. But, like,
Yeah, but whenever it gets, you know, you get cornered, you can do some crazy dodging.
yeah, you can go inside the like the wobbly thing. It gets pretty
Yeah,
funky.
I've done it a few times. It's very silly.
I love it. Yeah, it's very fun. It's very fun to do as well, honestly. All right, stage 3 now. Back into Wubauk stage 3, but better. At least that's how it feels to me. Or at least the second half. First half's kind of boring, but second half, I like it. It's pretty good. People saying in chat that when Takane moves down on her second spell, it can get pretty bad, which... Yeah, though, this is why generally what you do if she moves down is like you would go on the side, I feel like. I mean, that's what most people would naturally do. And if you have like a shot like Raimi or Sanai, you're gonna be fine, even if you're on the side. But yeah, that's worth mentioning. But you know, it's a recurring theme in Touhou. Boss moving down equals you cry.
Go to side or die.
Yeah.
Side, die.
Go side or go die. That wasn't looking too hot on Socks, and thank God the section ended. I didn't like that.
Oh, no, he was getting pushed to that
Yeah,
corner.
I was getting pushed very badly, yeah. Okay, Sanyo mid-boss.
Also, you may notice that on some of these Sanyo nons, they'll start really close up to the where the bullets spawn, to kind of misdirect it.
Yeah, we mentioned that earlier. I don't know if you disconnected by now, Chris. Or at
I
the time,
probably did.
Okay, so yeah, Sanyo, like the nons aim at you in some way, so the players can, you know, get close to them before the bullet expands to make them fold or unfold. In this case, a different specific way, and it can help on some of the nons, and on some other nons that she has, it's a death sentence doing this. So generally, people do it on the first non. On second non, some people like to do it, some people don't. It's up to you. On non number 3, you do not.
Don't do it there. Don't do it.
Do it on non 3.
Be like me and just like not do it at all.
Yeah, you really don't.
I don't. 'Cause I didn't know about it for the longest time.
Oh wait, you were misdirecting that fingers?
Oh no, for a
Okay.
long time. Like I
Oh.
only recently found out you can like
Oh, okay.
do
okay.
that.
Alright, Sanyo. God, we haven't really talked about Sanyo's overall difficulty, but I find she's like among the hard stage 3 bosses for sure.
She's definitely the third hardest stage 3 boss. I would say that Kagero and Dormi are harder,
Yeah.
but Sanyo is also very brutal.
Yeah.
not a pushover at all.
Especially like the first spell, as Mino mentioned, like depending on how the bullet expands, it can get very messy.
Yeah, it's based on like the initial rotation. Now, you can do a
Oh!
strat.
ここに行けばよかった
Yeah, like as soon as I saw that like the flower petals like spawned like on the sides of Sock, I was just like, this is gonna get ugly. This is gonna get ugly. I think there is a strategy where you can lose out on damage and go to the side to try to dodge where like the petal is, but even that still doesn't always work because oh, this spell just has so many weird complexities. Like Sanyo's movement also affects it. Like let's say that like she's on like her height on the screen, you know, depending on how high she moves or how low she moves, it can also interfere with how the overlap is. It depends on how far she moves to a certain side, how high she is on the screen, the angle of the bullets. There's so many things going on there. It's a very complex spell for something that looks so simple.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah, even like a lot of score ends. Like what they'll do since they want to like charge up their mouth, they'll go to the corners, sides to dodge the pattern. But even then, it's still definitely a threat.
Oh, absolutely. I really don't like Sanyo's first spell. Oh, the Mignon claimed the victim!
Oh yeah, that midnight.
Ah.
It lasts longer than it has a right to, and the
Yeah.
background blending is just so bad.
Yeah,
Why
I
is
think
it?
it's like goes super fast too, so you don't like you're on edge. Like you can't really.
No, I really think that the non-spell would actually be easier, like a lot easier, if just the background blended better with it. If the bullets were a different color. Like I actually think it's just the visibility.
Yeah. But like I was saying, that mid-non, still no joke.
I mean, yeah.
It'll still fuck you up, as we just
Mignon
saw.
has garbage contrast. I mean, yeah, like Zune and contrast nowadays, kind of like oil and water. But yeah. Alright, Sanyo
Alright,
time.
Sanyo.
Has NS eliminated Sanyo yet?
Uh,
I don't think so, right? I think they died on Sanyo earlier. I mean, we'll never
Uh-oh.
know.
oh no, twit
Team.
testing.
One day we'll know. One day we'll know. Place your bets in chat!
Well, I mean, I hope the run's going well.
I mean, it is going. Like, one thing for sure, the run is going. Is it going well, though? So far, so good?
Oh, corner strats, corner
Oh,
strats.
let's go! Okay, so far, so good.
Gastari strats.
Exactly. But I'm going to...
Sonic definitely has. Sonic can definitely do the corner strat the best ever.
That's it. That's all.
Well,
that's all we have for
I-
this week. Tune in next week to get the next 20 seconds.
It looks like the second non is going well.
I mean, it looks like it. I mean, I can't really see anything, but I haven't heard a pitch one yet, so I'm gonna assume everything's going smoothly.
Well, the power is also full, so.
Yeah, I mean, true. I can see the.
When in
floor.
doubt, just look at the power. Yeah.
It's just look at the power. Oh, they're being pushed on the
Oh yeah,
side
can I
there.
also say Sonya's theme is also just really good.
It is nice.
So good.
It's really nice for such a intense fight.
It fits.
Yeah, it's-
Not my favorite, but it fits very well. I agree. Yeah.
Alright.
Right,
Last non.
Also, I haven't mentioned, but like, even if you misdirect non, Sanyo non-spells are still difficult. Like,
There's
Yeah.
no easy way out of it.
yeah, you just
Unless
gotta
you bo-
dodge.
unless you bomb. But, yeah.
Sane destroys this spell.
Oh, and Sanyo moved the same direction as
Absolutely.
Sanyo did.
It doesn't even matter what Sane destroys the spell.
Absolutely, but like, if she follows you, she dies even faster, is what I mean. Like, 10 seconds, bam! Alright, well, stage 3. I mean, actually, early game LNN. So time for
Oh,
stage 4 now.
early.
Tutorial over.
Alright,
Yeah,
so we're
perfect.
gonna see a lot of Sane cannon.
Yeah, shift spamming here helps a lot. Because like if you shift spam fast enough as Sanae, you can pretty much like get some frogs out without really sacrificing your like a focus shot away. So with well-timed things like this, you can get frogs and main shot almost at the same time, which just helps so much in some sections. Especially yellow spam. If you saw what yellow spam looked like for Sok, just you wait what it looks like as Sanae. It's way less dense.
The rhythm is a bit interesting because it's not like a Malice cannon where you're just like tapping really, really fast or DDC Rainbow 8. Like there's like a kind of like a rhythm that you have to go. I've even heard that some people use metronomes when they play this game.
Yeah, look, exactly. This is exactly like, look at this. Like, by doing this well, you can just poop, 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 poop. And it's kind of hard to watch because of the blurriness, but it's less dense. Like, it gets very messy way later.
It's noticeably easier. Yeah.
It's noticeably easier by a lot,
Okay.
by a lot, honestly. Yeah. And then Jimbo time.
But yeah, the timing's very weird. I never got the hang of it myself.
I never tried, but it looked kind of.
But if you get it down though, yeah, it pays off. Like as you just saw.
No.
Jimbo claimed the first victim. Because I think they're the first one dying to Jimbo. I'm not sure. But then again, that was bound to happen. This mid boss is difficult. Oh no!
Hey guys,
No!
Not twice!
Jimbo.
Jimbo, why?
Hate.
Oh god. Back to 2 power for this section, oh no.
Let's hope that Sanae can kind of carry. I mean, she is pretty effective, so
very
it
well.
should be okay.
nice.
But we'll see. The NS will definitely need to have at
this
least
section.
3 power starting Misumaru, or
They
the
will.
first spell is just gonna be hopeless.
Oh, I'm pretty sure they will. Like, I'm confident they
Okay.
will absolutely get 3 power before the boss. The thing is, when you're at 2 power like this, you gotta circle around the screen, and there is this risk that a Yin Yang is gonna run into you, and that's kind of sad. So you
Or
always
you can
gotta
just
be, gotta be careful.
Yeah, you can easily run out of room to
Yep.
stream these cool stuff. Just low power here is just absolutely nasty.
Oh. No.
So the fairies
nightmare.
drop stuff, so I think they're gonna get 3 power for the boss if they collect the stuff well. Alright, nice, nice. No, they didn't
No,
give
the
me a fairy
nightmare!
now!
2 power! No!
Oh, yikes!
Oh,
Oh no!
We have entered the back rooms.
Oh no! Oh no! Well, at least 2 power. No! They actually no!
1 power, yin yang.
oh my
Oh, no.
god.
I
No,
thought
no, that's
I
a
kind
reset,
of thought
yeah.
inside my head.
Mementos.
I kind of thought inside my head, please don't die to first one, and I was like, and then I decided not to say it because I was like, yeah, no, it's fine. There's no way, right? But it actually happened.
And the fact that you still thought about it, no. You still jinxed it. The mere fact that you
Oh,
even
God.
thought of it.
Okay, well, Sok is almost at Sanyo, whereas Miso is, at the beginning of stage 3, so by the time Sok gets done with Sanyo, Miso should be at Sanyo, actually. I mean, roughly. Maybe not. Maybe they're gonna reach Sanyo before Sok gets out of Sanyo. We'll see. Alright, and green spam is over. Perfect.
Very nice.
Has anyone died to these fairies now?
Don't think so.
Yeah, okay, thank god. It's like, you have these fairies, you have different ways to do it. Some people just micro dodge at the bottom, and some people like to go aggressively through the ring. I like the latter. Some people prefer the former. It's up to
Yeah,
you, really.
I think Sanyo's interesting.
Yep, alright, well. Sanyo. Hopefully this time Sok is not getting memed. At least okay, first spell time. Everybody, let's go.
Okay.
Okay, well, so far...
So it's interesting to me how Sok approaches this spell. He is just full aggro, doesn't care where the petals spawn or
No,
they
I
just
saw that
stays-
one! I saw that one! Like,
Second time in a row.
there were 2 rice bullets coming up at an angle, and then like Sok tried to move up to micro the 2 rice bullets, But I think the better choice here would have been to tap down and let them go above you. Though that was a very stupidly, like that was a very difficult scenario regardless of how you approached it.
Well, no, she kept angling the pedals to the side, so it got really stupid in general. Like I said, you
Exactly.
want the pedal to be aimed at you, or like at least
Yeah.
centralized. Like there, that's good RNG right there.
Yeah, you can clearly tell the difference there.
And then that's bad RNG.
Well, Miso is about to enter, finish, finishing green spam, perfect. The meme fairies, alright, perfect. And Sanyo time. Alrighty. With the lag, I thought Ennis was actually gonna die to make his final, that would have been sad. Because like I saw like a lane of bullet expanding into their face, and then the stream froze. Like, yep, it's over.
Yeah, whenever I see Mike final, I always count the way it forms. And shout out, it forms a little smiling face.
Possible cup.
And she's like smiling before fucking memes you.
Alrighty, it's
Wait a
time.
second. Was that like that grazing strategy? Was that like a weird misdirection to like confuse the bullets or whatever?
I have no idea. Don't think like it
That was
affects the launch.
interesting.
Anyway, first spell though. Okay, pellets are on the side. I mean pedals. Okay, now the pedals are aimed straight down. That's good. Alright, she should die anytime.
Yeah,
soon
this is
now.
pretty. This is good RNG.
That was some good dodging as well. Because even with good RNG, that spell still requires your
Yeah,
micro
of
dodging
course.
to be on point.
She's moving up on this non, so this will be fine.
And then wait until she moves down.
It'll be fine.
No!
Dude, dude.
I told her she was gonna move down.
Yeah.
I told you she was moving down. I told you.
I don't know if I'm alone on this, but I feel like to me,
Oh,
second
second.
non is the most difficult non of the fight.
俺の入力が悪癖ついてるからだ。あ、で。危ない。
Oh god, that spell. Well, thankfully nobody. Yeah, that spell. You know, that spell is like weird because it's super slow, but it can get like awkward if you ask me. Like, second spell can get super uncomfortable. No!
Another
last
one.
non.
これはダメです。
That's a yeah. That was a
It's
misdodge.
yeah.
That was a
4回も
mispress.
切らない
Oh well.
です
Back into stage 1 for Sok and Miso, whereas NS is currently fighting.
嘘だろ
I don't really understand why Zune likes to make the stage 3 bosses so difficult in these recent games. I mean, I guess Touhou 16 and 17 had pretty easy stage 3 bosses, but like Dormi, Kagero, Sanyo.
That's just
何度か通して
Zoom
も
being
本
bad
当に
at
数分しか
balancing
残んないん
difficulty,
で
if you ask me. That had
断
nothing
裁
to
ショ
do.
ックのガ
I
チャ
don't think it's intended, it's just him being bad at balancing difficulty. On these non-spells, like, you actually want to pay attention to which lane you get into, because if you don't pay attention, you can slowly drift to the bottom and die.
Yeah, you can run out. You can run out of space. I mean, you could do like a weird dash.
Yeah, you can
Through
dash
the
through the
lanes.
lanes. The lanes
But
are
like,
yeah.
it's a little scary.
I mean, it is scary, you're right, yeah.
It's actually not as bad as it's not as bad as you may think it is. But it's better to just play it safe and slowly swing down instead of having to rely on the dash.
Red Sock out of stage 1. Nice, perfect. Absolutely perfect. And then Takane's final, which... I mean, not much to say, they're just doing perfectly fine on it. And she should die about now. Yeah, perfect. Alright! Amazing! Stage 3! Back to the snow we go.
Yeah, but like the thing of is that is like the final bosses and stage 5 bosses usually don't end up like there's like in this game specifically, it's like the mid game is like super hard and then the game just starts falling off. This isn't like a progressively getting harder ordeal. This is just like a bell curve.
Yeah. Quite a lot of early game GL this match. That's just this game is brutal. Getting out of early game is difficult because Sanyo, and then if you do get out of early game, you have stage 4 ready for you.
Yeah.
Not much you can do about it, and we have like some insanely good players. They are extremely skilled, in case you can't tell from their dodging alone. It's just the game's that hard.
And if you think this game is early game jail, then you clearly haven't watched the GFW survival match.
Oh god, the Luna Child jail. Yeah.
Nice, cap the final.
Okay, mid boss. It was time for NS. This mid boss memed a few people earlier, so let's see. And let's hope, because I can't really see, so let's hope.
With the screen, this pattern just looks egregiously terrible with the screen quality, because like with the added terrible screen quality, you can't even see the bullets. Like, they just blend in with the background down.
They actually do. They're just like invisible, so which is why I said let's just hope instead of let's see. Alright, Sanyo time! Oh wait, no, first we have this, I didn't forget about it. Well, I mean, Sanyo's GM.
Yeah, you gotta this very threatening section before
I guess
the boss.
for a super who's really good at the green spam, you've forgotten the existence of this stage section.
I just haven't I just haven't done nearly like UM stages as much. I've done.
I'm messing. I'm messing. Don't worry.
Okay, Gastari, go off.
Alright, Sanyo time for real this time! Maybe? Okay, Sanyo time this time! I've said that so many times.
Okay, Sanyo time this time.
But is it Sanyo time this time or is it not?
It is time. Right now.
It is Sanyo time this time, let's go.
Starting with first none.
What does its time mean?
I don't know.
Okay.
I can't really see, but I can only hope it's going well. Alright, first spell.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we haven't mentioned that like if you go high up on the first spell and you move down, you can kind of skew the angle at which it's
beautiful
gonna
angles.
unfold.
Beautiful angles.
Yep, so
This should
now
be fine.
they're going on the side, and
okay.
yep, that was fine. That was a very good strat. That was a very good capture.
Mm-hmm.
And then second none should be absolutely fine.
God, I do not like second none at all.
I mean, I don't like it either, but like, unless she moves down, it's fine. Okay, when she moves down, that's when you go.
I don't know. I feel like if she moves down half the time, I play this non.
Yeah, true. But I found this spell claustrophobic. I don't like it.
Like I said, it's a spell, very tight, but like at this level, I don't think they should really be having too many issues with it.
I mean, it's a spell that's fine until the day it's not.
Yeah, like the 1 in 1 millionth chance it isn't.
Yeah, because like, it feels like it can meme you, and then once every blue moon it is gonna meme you actually. Okay, so NS is gonna go with a very cool LN in early game, hopefully.
It should be.
Yeah, it should be.
Wow.
Yeah, this, especially with this spell.
Yeah, I mean, find out next time on TWC.
And Sock is doing pretty
Alright,
okay
there we go.
on the mid boss.
Perfect. And I think Sock is approaching Sanyo as well.
Okay, Jumbo redemption time.
It's time, everybody. We shall bully the bully. God, I've seen terrifying moments on the opener in the past of some shots. Like, this opener on stage 4 is not to be messed with. Like, I know Saki, I can get pretty spooky opener in stage 4.
Mm-hmm. Actually, I have a question. Since I'm not too well versed in Sakuya, so how does Sakuya do on the yellow spam? Stage 4.
She does a little better than Reimu,
Yeah.
but
Okay.
not as good as Sanae.
Yeah, Sanai
That's what I
probably has.
that-
Go ahead.
That's what I figured. I thought she'd be around Reimu. Maybe a little bit better, but like definitely not better than Sunny. It turns out, yeah, that's what I thought.
Sanai
Yeah.
has the best yellow spam by far.
Oh yeah.
Like, it's actually readable as Sanai. Alright, Jimbo time. Are they going to survive the wrath of Jimbo himself? We shall see. Though I'd say
when
the
I
first
was-
half is like the first half is pretty easy, but second half is where it gets messy.
Did you guys talk about the strat, like what some strats people do for
Yeah, I
Yeashie
mean,
when I was
we
gone?
mentioned that on Jimbo, like you depending on where you move, like you can make things easier, but we didn't go into details
Yeah.
because you have different people.
Yeah,
with different
the
strats.
the
Oh,
Mentos
this
are like
micro!
Ooh, nice.
they're like vaguely aimed at your position, but there's some very that was a really good dodge. That was a very
Ooh.
good capture.
It was, yeah. You know, are you watching
Okay,
my
so-
stream? Because I'm streaming the match, so we're on the same.
Oh, I went to look at TWC chat, so now I was watching the wrong thing.
Yeah, I was gonna say with Mimi, there's I feel like a lot of players have their kind of like their own strat for it, including myself. So yeah.
Okay,
Usually-
I'm watching the stream now. Yeah, so yeah, Sane is just cleaning house with this section. It can't even do anything.
This is just a power check.
Yeah,
section
pretty
right
much.
here.
We finally get to see what this section looked like with full power Sanai. Just checking on Miso, but I think they're doing fine.
Yay, he killed the last fairy this time. Let's go.
Yeah, Miso's fine. Alright.
NS is still in perfect pace, right?
Also,
Yes.
yep. Also,
Yeah.
yeah, like the pink bullets on Jimbo are static, yeah. Like, please Miso cap this. Nice. One. Nice, good cap. Okay, now back to NS for...
Here we go.
Alright, let me go. Coin flip time. Let's go. And please don't pull it to be continued.
No, we don't need the PowerPoint now.
We don't need it to be continued, please. Okay. No! We have sound, it's fine.
No,
No, we don't.
I hope our player is
Oh,
okay.
yeah.
No,
for-
Miso
death
died
for
to second
Miso.
on. Now what about NS
Alright.
though?
Second
NS
on.
capped it, let's go!
Did
Let's go!
we didn't get to see it, but they capped it.
They capped it and that's all we care about. There's still LNN in pace, okay, the dream lives on, I'll have you know.
Another death for Miso on
Because
this.
so
second
far,
stop.
as far as I can, at least the farthest someone ever made it on LNN pace.
Is Miso not gonna reset after those two deaths?
The thing is, there's only 22
Hmm.
minutes left and they don't have a run-in.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind.
I mean, he's resetting now.
Never
I
mind.
believe in the Misumaru LNN.
I believe as well, I hope. But then again, we've passed the hardest thing, right?
Yeah, but the final can still.
I mean, the
little haha
finals, I mean,
sometimes.
you know, I'd say even the last non can get stupid sometimes.
Yeah,
I don't
no,
think
no, no,
anyone
the
is gonna
last
actually die to it, but... What do
The
you
last song can just really pushes you down. Sometimes.
think? I totally agree, yeah.
Well, so yeah, the final just lasted 5 million years of Sunai.
I think Sunny still kills it a bit faster than Rainbow, though.
Does she? I don't know.
I mean, it's close.
All I know is
just-
all I gotta know is this spell has a lot of HP compared to the others.
Yeah, this spell
Very
is like
long
an
spell.
it's an endurance test.
Yeah.
How long
It's
can
not.
you stay
It's
focused?
not like in your
No!
face hard.
Ah,
It lasts so long that you just have to. It's like a war of attrition.
Okay, well, Waname is into stage 5 still. We didn't get to see the Misumaru LNN yet, sadly enough. But it shall, you know, it shall come.
Will we even see one? Is there hope?
What do you mean, there is always hope!
God, I love stage
Okay,
5 seems so good.
if you thought Reimu cheesed the stage, Sane just breaks it even more.
Oh
Like-
yeah, Sanai just like... Sanai's pretty much Rainbow better as a whole, honestly.
Yeah, this stage is just a complete joke.
Yep.
Like I was saying, God, I love stage 5 theme's really good as well.
Yeah, stage 5 actually has a lot of complex routing if you play as Murasa and Sakia, but we're not going to be seeing any of that today, so we're
Like
just
the
going to get
corner
to
safe
see
spot?
the stage 5 easy ride.
Yeah, save spot time. Because, you know, why dodging we can stand still for a whole minute to show off how good you are.
You gonna do the misdirect?
Yep, Sakasa
Yes.
misdirect. This misdirect, by the way, is here to help dodging this, because it's a bit uncomfortable to dodge, and misdirecting kind of helps with that.
Yeah.
Some players even manage to chain the misdirects together, which I find very impressive, because I can't. I find it too messy to pull off.
And the misdirects just make it very simple.
Yep. Oh, they killed that a bit early for my taste. 2 seconds. Wait, what happened to the...
Whoa.
What the... That looked like a
Stream.
video transition. God, we gotta... Someone
gotta
go
check the
tell
re-
the
we
editor
gotta-
that was bad. Like, that was a bad...
we gotta check the replay for that.
Oh, credit switch
Oh.
to VLC. Oh, that explains the cut.
Oh, the quality is so much better now, though.
I can
Excellent.
see! I can actually see, that's wonderful.
And here's probably the hardest section in the stage.
Yeah, definitely. Well, for Sane, anyway. I
Yeah.
think the spam is harder with, like, Marissa.
The other shot, the weak shots, yeah. It's always uncomfortable. I always get really uncomfortable when I gotta dodge those star bullets and have bad hitboxes. And here, this is not too bad either.
Yeah.
Interesting strategy, though. This is a lot different than what Sok was doing.
Yep.
But I guess different strategies for Sane.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not just Sana, it's depend on the player. Even as Rainbow, you have different ways to do it. Sana has a very good time on this, though. Like, my god.
That's kind of the cool thing about World Cup, though, is that you get to see how differently the players approach the same sections, because
Yep.
people will have different strats and ways of handling things.
Comes
Okay.
the funny bird.
Yep.
Mega move.
Alrighty, Megamoo, Shiny Aya.
Honestly, I really like stars in astronomy. I think Megamoo's a pretty cool character. I think she's a bit underrated.
Uh-huh. I like her too.
Megamoo is cool. I like Megamoo.
Theme is godly as well.
And thankfully, her first spell is very easy.
RP just like randomly popped in on accident.
I remember when I did that one time.
Yo, oh my god.
You see what I mean about this first spell? Like, the way that you actually do it doesn't feel like it was designed to be done that way. It's really weird. And
Yeah,
it makes me wonder, what did Zune actually intend for you to do on that spell? Like, stay in the middle and just stream?
That was terrifying! But they prevailed! Oh! Oh my gosh! Oh, that was a scary looking second half! You saw it?
Second spell. Sorry, I wasn't.
You guys missed some cool stuff on second one. One miss very likely now? I agree, it's very likely to get one miss now.
Nice.
For this one, there is a strat that none of the players seems to be doing, which implies just going very high up and just standing in one spot and all the stars are gonna go around you. I think it's much easier to do it that way, but depending on who you ask, you know.
I don't like the way that sounds.
Alright, that spell now. As we
Spell is
mentioned
not
earlier,
bad at all, but I think the spell is really fun though.
it is super fun once you actually understand how it works, though.
Yeah.
The
It's,
main
it's the same thing. It's the same thing every time, but I don't know. I think it's still pretty neat.
It's not the same thing every time at all. Like her movement average is random and her height as well.
Well,
so, like,
well,
the way it
general
misdirects things.
the general strategy though, I meant.
Oh yeah, general strat is always the same. Like the key thing you want to focus on is really just not getting overwhelmed by the fireballs and always keeping like distance for you to misdirect them.
Here's a spell I really don't like. I don't
I
like
hate
the
that spell
final.
as well. Thanks.
From what I've been told on this spell, you can actually predict how low those circles are going to go if you look at the initial angles of where these lasers are firing. So there's a lot more strategy than what meets the eye. And
That makes sense.
oh, that was a really close for comfort. Oh, please make this dodge. Okay,
Okay,
good.
thank
Nice.
God. Okay, LNN stage 5. Well, one base into stage 6. Remember, like,
Okay.
if NS one misses, right, they take the win.
If you thought this stage was Resident Sleeper as Reimu, Sane makes this stage even more tame.
Let's watch Sock on green spam instead.
Really, she makes Sonny makes the stage 6 portion even easier. I always look about the
Oh, I
same.
love this dodging.
Both her and Reimu.
I mean, I guess, but like, Sane just, like, you don't have to... Oh,
Yeah.
wait, interesting. Sane cannon strats.
I mean, at the end of the day, even
I
then, it's
shall
still
be
like,
right
you know,
back.
full stage.
At least the music is really good.
It is nice.
Oh, I'm really worried about Miso. It looks like they're only going to get one full credit in the time limit that they have left, so it's now or never.
No, I think they got it. I think I have it in them to get at least one clear.
Time signature of this stage theme.
Also, don't some people like choose not to misdirect this non-spell? Cause I don't misdirect this at all. Cause I don't think it's that much harder than this one. Oh, whatever. Let's see.
Yeah, it's
Soccer.
6-4.
Socks almost finished with stage 3. Well, about to leave early game.
Alright, I'm back. Has any tragic mistake happened while I was gone? Looks like not.
Miso reset.
Oh, okay.
They're running out of time.
Yep, only 13 minutes left on the clock.
Okay. So, if NS is still in one miss, so if they can and then Shimata, which is
Very likely, honestly.
pretty likely, I mean, not guaranteed, but there's a good chance of it. What is this safe spot? What?
Oh, it's only
That
like...
is-
It's only, like, yeah, Shimata's first non has some, It has some blind spots for, like, a few waves.
Huh. Anyway, NS can steal this match.
I mean, I'm confident they will, honestly. Because Shimada is, like, very consistent. The only thing I could see them die on is, unironically, like, Inhuman.
Yeah,
Global
but
Domination.
we gotta, if we keep insisting on how easy she is, we're gonna, like, make some cursed jinx or whatever that, like...
No, we're fine.
Like, it's not, like, Shimata is... She's not trivial, but, like, she's one of those,
consistent.
like...
We never said she was easy, we said she was very consistent.
It's like the ultimate do not underestimate this type of ordeal.
Alright, nice. Oh, stuck on yellow
But
spam?
I will say this is definitely a lot better than being, like, at Remelia. So...
Alright, so yellow spam.
It's incomparable, yeah.
So far, so
Yeah, I got so used to watching NS do this spam, and now
Oh, that was very good for Sock. And Sock on
now I
Jimbo.
go back to and now I go back to watch Reimu
I'm
spam.
watching
It's just
Jimbo.
like,
Yeah, I'm watching Jimbo.
sheesh.
Let's see.
Reimu just has it a lot harder than Sanae in this spam.
Yep. Ooh! Nice Mentos micro for Sock. Swing in a corner. Alright, now go up. Oh, he's doing his strat. He's doing the go. No!
Damn it. Damn.
Yep. Got Jimbo.
Jimbo.
He was too fast. He was too fast. Run into a bullet due to the fast. Like, they were too fast. Unfortunate, but as long as they only die once, there can still be an improvement. I mean, we still have Mr. Road to go through, but hey. At least we got a shot at Mr.
So,
right?
we are seeing some pretty aggressive circling on NS here.
Yeah, they want to kill that fast. They want to kill that fast for sure. Good cap, good cap.
They
the
actually
hardest
killed
known?
it pretty
It
slow
takes
and
time.
focused on safety, but
Does he also have a safe stop? Yes. Oh, he.
I mean it's just memo taps.
Yep.
Well,
This
yeah,
node is just
I
a
know.
memo, but like I feel like it's very easy to mistap, especially to the speed. But
Yeah,
hopefully
yeah,
it
but
prevails.
I mean, these
With
players
how
are
the-
prepared. These players are
I mean,
prepared.
absolutely.
With how like the
All right,
ambulance came
Gastari,
around,
you
yeah.
said earlier that no one will ever die to this spell.
And I
Let's see
maintain
if
that
that
no
holds
one
up.
will ever die to this, and you know it.
No one will ever die to this spell
On
ever in the
TWC,
history of
nobody.
the universe.
Nobody in the history of the universe in TWC.
Nobody, no one ever.
Nope. Just watch.
Good job.
See? Told you.
Time
Some
you
people
Gastari.
dislike fourth non. I think fourth non is being comfortable as well. I agree on that. But generally, I'd say
It's a
so.
little weird. It actually is probably the most volatile non because the height is different, unlike
Yeah.
the other nons.
Yeah.
All right.
All right,
The
then the hardest
hardest
spell.
spell.
Hopefully,
How to spell?
NS can
Let's
cap
go.
this. Oh god, we're gonna have to watch this and Mr. Rose first. Oh no. Oh god. Okay, well let's see how Sock does, because Sock's 1 miss so far, but if he caps this, Sock is gonna be on pace for improvements. So let's go. Because I don't think we've seen only like 1 cap of this so far, JWC, but this could be another cap.
Well, we
we
didn't see it. There, we
True. Well, this
we
could be Sock's
observed
first
that it
cap
happened.
of this TWC, which so far, yep, that was very good RNG,
good.
very good cap, awesome. So Sock is on improvement pace now, whereas NS is about to. Okay, final misdirect, nice. I mean, restream, I mean, and that should be a cap for NS as well.
Okay.
Only 9 minutes left on the clock, as people mentioned in chat. That is very tense. All right, good cap.
With less than 9 minutes left, this is like the pivotal moment for all the players. They all need to like get their runs going.
Yup.
Sock doesn't have enough time to reset. Like, when the finish his run, then start a new one, right?
Right. So I think Sock is just banking on the 1 miss.
I mean, Sank is banking on the 1 miss for sure. Okay, Inhuman Bullet Domination, if they gotta die, that was my guess. Okay, they...
I mean, it's really hard to get this late game 1 miss pace, so I think this is kind of a now or never situation for NS
Yep.
if they want to win this match.
Unless Sock gets hit, this is gonna be Sock's last run, and NS has time to do it alone. So I hope that Sock gets the 1 miss in. Because these Ying bullets are special, like the big Yings are just ridiculously good.
This is being weird.
Come on, Sock! Cap this!
Yeah, this new meta on this spell of moving really up.
I really don't
Like
it.
that's interesting.
Gotta be
I
honest
should
with you, I don't
experiment
like
with
it.
that.
It looks uncomfortable as hell, though. Okay, final
Okay,
phase.
final phase. Don't choke.
Yep, come on, Anis, you got this in the bag. You're first place.
Wait, the Sunny dies. Sunny kills us really quickly, so this should be over. Like
Now.
Ooh,
Alright, there we
One
go!
One miss.
Nice.
One
Very clean.
miss! Oh, damn!
ひとまず1ミスですね。
Excellent run.
Oh,
Excellent.
that
Very
was
excellent.
such
そうな
a
の
good
え、マジ
run.
マジっすかちょ
Are we gonna see the cat?
I want to see
っ
the
と意外っ
cat.
すね。
Come on, the cat. The cat.
はぁ、疲
ミャオ
れた
ミャ。
まだ時間余ってますかね
We're not seeing the cat! Double cat!
Double cat.
Shit, cats multiplied. There's
Yeah.
only one before, right?
Yeah, there were only one. Alright. Is the next clear gonna have 3? I hope. Alrighty, so yeah, as we mentioned, Sock is banking on the 1 miss, which... I mean, that's honestly you might as well, because like the early game is kind of tough, as we saw, like the player struggled to
Sanyo.
They get through Sanyo, absolutely. So it's a very good thing they managed to go through there, and it's a safe bet because like they have the shot at getting a 1 miss in time first place, and if they get hit at any point, they can just quickly go for a reset. So I'd say that's the best play for Sock right now. Though Sock is playing for the tie instead of the win there, but maybe they don't know that. Nope, Sock's 1 miss. They died to Jimbo.
Jimbo.
Badly. And it wasn't even bad RNG, they just run into a bullet.
Alright, so NS basically is just going for
LN
last minute LN.
Let's go! I'm always down for last minute LNNs, honestly.
But let's not forget about Miso. Miso needs to get their run in as well, so we need the chat to give some encouragement. And hype. No!
Fuck.
No!
Miso!
Ryan's about to ask about their pace.
I mean, now you know they're 1 miss. Assuming they don't die again at least. But yeah.
Well, actually, I didn't even know if they were on perfect pace, but I now know the question.
You know
I
what?
know the answer to the question.
Oh well, now they're 2 miss, never mind!
Another.
Oh, Miso, you can do it!
Okay, well,
God.
okay.
You have 5
Disgusting.
minutes.
Spell practice. Oh god. Late minute spell practice?
Let's play UN first.
Let's play you and Marisa.
5分かくそー
Megumu. Yeah, like Sanya's first spell is just brutal, especially when you're tired after playing for so long. It's a precision check. So if you're tired, it's not good.
A little bit of luck check as well. Just a little bit.
Alright, so yep, as people in chat mentioned, Sok is approaching the last real conflict of the run. I mean, actually no, final spell can still mean, but still.
Final spell is rootable.
It's right. It's learnable, yeah, but look, an accident can still happen on it. The real thing is second non, which we're about to, we're about to see right now. So come on, Sok, please get good RNG. That's looking very easy so far. Nice, good dodge. Not too bad. Yeah.
Wow, that was so free.
That was so free. Let's go. Let's go.
You'd almost think that non-spell wasn't difficult at all.
Yeah, that's so good to see. I mean, with how things are looking, I think a two-way tie is absolutely possible now, yeah. Because at this point, Sok got past all the meme stuff, so like, unless accidents, like,
final
it's gonna tie.
Mega Move final spell is a meme spell.
You told me it was routable just 2 minutes ago, Mino!
No, I said it was routable, but like also her movement, if she moves super low on the screen, you have to make a meme star ring dodge, and you can't route against that. That's
of course not, of course not.
I mean, if he dies to it, he still has chance. He still has,
3 minutes to reset.
Time.
So if you guys gotta die, kind of do it.
Miso.
If he's going to die, that's a good place to die.
Exactly. If you gotta die, do it like maybe now or in the following minutes, but not after.
Yeah.
Now's your chance to die. Exactly.
Now's your chance to be a big shot.
All right, final spell. The last possible meme part, I'd say, honestly. Then I hope
I love
we still have a
memes.
rainbow ring of people to go through.
I don't know about these squeezes. Okay.
I mean, so far so good, right?
She's staying high.
Yep, she's very. Oh, that's very, very good actually. She's. Oh, woo! A bit spooky, but it's fine.
Okay,
it's
she's
fine.
moving up. This
And
is
that's a
fine.
cap.
This is fine.
Awesome.
Okay.
Nice capture.
Alrighty, 2 minutes on the clock. Sok 1 miss pace. That's gonna be a two-way tie. Come on, Sok. Yep, 1 missed the bomb to Sok running into Jimbo. Or like the bullets, I mean.
Yeah, I really hope Miso can get at least a run.
I hope Miso gets a run as well. They deserve it, honestly.
He's got a minute and a half. He's got to make something happen. He's got to commit.
I mean, at some point you gotta
stage is
commit.
like
Yeah.
the ascended version of Wabok Stage 3. It's just streaming. It's all just streaming.
Just you wait until someone dies on it. You'll eat those words, Mino. Just you wait. What if someone dies on it? But yeah.
Always has been.
What? This misdirect is so high.
Yeah, that is a very high misdirect.
Honestly, some people don't even say it's worth it to misdirect this mid-boss.
If it makes the run a little bit safer, then it's worth it, I guess. Oh, Sok just goes for a full-on timeout.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Alright, so time to see if Mino's gonna eat those words or not.
They'll be fine.
That'll be fine, yeah, I'm just joking.
Well,
There is no way.
actually, and Yats actually has a clip of this. The final fairies can actually wall you.
Like, we'll see.
Or give, like, or if not a wall, so BS that it might as well be a wall.
Nah, I think Sok's fine. Just to watch.
That sounds awesome. I want to see that.
It's rare though, but
Yeah, no,
Yats
like,
has a clip
Sok
of
is
it.
absolutely, perfect. That is so clean. Alright. Chimata time.
Okay. Final run. Oh no, Miso hasn't made it to Miko final yet.
Everybody. Actually, not yet. 5. Okay, Sok, if you're gonna die, do it like now. Please don't. Okay, don't die anymore. Okay, nice. Okay, don't die anymore, NS. And Miso, please don't die anymore. Okay, let's go.
I know.
Let's see
Miso
if he
and
can
NS haven't made it to Mike final yet.
Yeah, that's pretty bad. And this is Sock's final run, so please do not get memed. Cause,
Very.
So,
Let's see
wait,
if
what
you
is-
can perfect
okay.
Shimada.
I mean, we will. Like, we've seen 2 perfect Shimadas. Like, nobody died to Shimada as far as I know so far, right?
I mean, yeah, but you never know. You never know.
I do know that Sock's not gonna die, though.
I'm really scared for Miso right now.
Yeah, all I want is I want him to just get at least one run done.
yeah.
Mike final on
final.
final run is really scary.
Yeah,
Like,
glad NS
Y'all
made
don't
it through,
even
though.
realize this is like actually really tense.
Yep. Oh, that spell, yeah. You know what? I can see people dying to that, actually. Like, if you're not paying attention in the pressure.
No, in terms of like TWC final run standards, Mike final is one of the worst, along with
Well,
Mina
Miso on
Rico
that
final.
Mika final, please don't get hit on that, please.
Oh my god.
No!
I can't believe I...
ダメでした。
Wait, you
ごめんな
jinxed
さい
Sock while trying not to jinx Miso.
No, I said I can see people dying to
Yeah.
this spell, and then I switched to Miso, but as I switched to Miso, Sock got hit on that spell.
そう
As soon as I saw like the weird like combo bullets, I was like, he's not dodging this. He's not.
Okay, well, Miso survived at least.
JWRMISO さん。
Yeah, that was rough. Like the little combo bullets.
Like,
So, Gastari, about that perfect Shimada you were talking about.
shut up.
You gonna eat your words, Gastari?
続けた。せっかくです。
Yeah, GG, Sock.
Yeah, GG. No, but see, I said that I could see people dying to that spell, and I was right. Sock actually died on it.
Okay. So, Team
Okay.
Rose... Well, no one has first place yet because
Oh my god,
Team
no, they
Mines
got it!
hasn't finished a run.
Yeah, Sock
We
is out
don't-
of this run. Sock
We
is out
don't
of
know
this
what
run.
will happen.
Please don't die a 3rd time.
Yeah, Miso,
No!
Miso is going to. Oh my.
Okay, don't not a 4th time.
That's just kind of like, I think that's just like the
You
tilt
just-
kind of like...
Yeah.
like
Well,
the-
okay, at least Sock, please make it so, like, come on. Maintain the perfect streak on that spell, at least.
He's running low on resources. I think he should start bombing.
Okay,
Please,
so...
1cc. Alright, good cap. See, even at 1 power, you can cap that.
NS... The match is still not over because technically NS could NN and
Miso
Miso
could
could
NN as
still
well.
get a run as well. So
mean-
we actually don't know what the final standings are going to
I
be
mean,
like
Miso didn't die as far as I know,
100%.
right?
Yeah, no, Miso and NS are both on NN
Yeah, they're
pace,
still at
so-
an pace as far as I...
No!
ダメだ。
Please, 1cc! Oh no, Sock, please don't die to Rainbow Ring of People, no!
No!
Please don't
He's got-
die to Rainbow Ring of People, no!
He's got 3 bombs. He'll be fine.
No, what if he Game Over is on it? Oh my god, these Rainbow Ring of People have never been so tense! You think he's gonna cap it?
No.
Of course.
I mean, yeah,
He'll
do you
cap it.
think so? What if he
It
imagine?
doesn't matter what power you have.
True, but
It's a
imagine.
timeout spell.
Yeah, but he has no lives. If he dies, it's game over.
This is also the most
The
difficult.
final
spell.
dodge!
Kappa.
Okay, easy.
Okay, NS on stage 3.
And S on Shay 3, and Sock about to capture. We've had a perfect streak on Rainbow Ring of People this match. Incredible.
Very, very impressive.
Yeah, very impressive, honestly. Like,
Oh,
man, this is even
one
more
power
impressive
on-
than like the book streak from the OSC match. Oh my god,
Oh, wait,
Sock went
time.
for a timeout and he didn't even bullet
い
domination.
や
Is he gonna survive it though?
ー、何やったっけあれ。
Do you think he's gonna
一回
time it
目
out? I believe.
4中ボスか。4中ボス当たった時点でやめなかったのがもう、逃げてた。
GG, so.
Yep,
あれでやめない
GG
よじゃ
Sock.
ダメだわ。お疲れ様でした。ありがとうござい
Damn.
ました。
GG's.
Yep, GG. Big GG, yep.
Okay.
What was that?
What?
What was that?
Is that
That was me
Yeashie?
sneezing. That was me sneezing.
Jeez.
Okay, chat. You need to give Miso your energy.
Yep, give me so. I mean, NS too. Like they both need their energy because maybe
But
LNN
Miso
Dream
needs to
lives
clear.
on. Oh my God, NS, please! Ooh.
Nice.
Awesome. Alrighty. I'm gonna give my energy to whoever I want.
Can I have some of that energy?
No.
Fuck you.
Fine.
I mean, obviously you want to root for the NN Dream, but I also want to root for at least making sure that the players, that there's no DNF, do not finish.
Yeah.
Yeah, so are we gonna switch it to a player now? I'm just waiting for the layout change at this point.
Dang.
Has anyone
okay.
died to Green Spam? Yeah, I think one person died to Green Spam this match.
Think
it was
Miso died. I think it was Miso, yeah.
Yep. Alright,
I
come
knew-
on,
I-
meet
like-
boss! Come on, please meet boss.
Please don't die.
Okay, nice. That should be... Okay, nice, awesome!
Okay.
So, Crested, can we get the two-player layout?
Custard's working on it. I think.
I don't know.
Oh my god, my sneeze was clipped. Oh no.
It sounded like a dog. Alright, first spell, please be nice. This spell has been ranking up some kills today. But I think NS has a very good strat for it, so it should be fine. Never mind.
You, please stop
Alright.
talking, Gastari. Please stop.
Well,
Alright.
one player layout time!
It's time for the ultimate team mind comeback.
Yeah, please don't die to green spam.
he's gonna. Oh. Ah.
No, they're fine. Okay, awesome.
I don't
Sorry,
like this
I
trend.
thought
Transition.
you said it was
Okay,
easy.
never-
I mean, they made it look terrifying now. I mean, doesn't mean I can't be high.
Um,
They're
Yes,
fine,
Crested, please
yeah,
fix
Crested,
this.
can you please fix the layout? Someone ping him, please.
Anyways, I believe in Miso. I believe I know he's gonna get that perfect 1cc right now. I want to see the perfect 1cc happen right now.
Oh, same. You know what? This run right here, right there, is gonna be all in. I'm calling it. Right here, right there. Let's go. Now watch as I instantly die because I said that. That almost happened. Okay, so let's go. Finally, okay, let's go. Okay. They got this. Nice.
Oh no, the
Go on
RNG
the
is
side, go on
bad.
the side.
Okay,
They
this
got it.
is
Got
what
it.
I was talking about. How on this spell you can actually escape the bad RNG by moving to the side.
Let's go.
Nice. It's great to see him finally capture. He's been dying to the spells so much in the stream. Please pass.
She's kind of going low. So the player is compensating by moving around a lot, but this is getting too close for
Dodge.
comfort.
This is too close for. Come on, Sanyo, please die. Okay, thank you.
Okay, wow, that was some really excellent handling of that dawn spell.
Yep, as we mentioned, when she moves low, the players like to misdirect, and that was perfect execution on Miso's side. And nobody died to this match. Which
Like,
is-
oh,
one
God,
person,
this
one
is-
person, somebody did.
Oh wait, really?
I'm pretty
forgot
sure.
that. Damn.
I think it was Sock who died.
Okay, Sanyo, please go back up though. Please stop moving low. No, please. Sanyo, buddy. Stop. Sanyo, please. Okay, good.
Okay, final spell.
Yep. Okay, LNN early game. Come on. Everybody send me your energy.
Miso deserves to have an early game.
They deserve to have an N at all, you mean?
I think he deserves to 1cc at least once.
1cc, yeah.
Like, that's just the thing about TWC, is that it's a harsh environment where you're playing in like a specific time slot. So like, even if the players struggle to get a run going, that says it doesn't mean that they're like not skilled. Like, these are all really skilled players. So
Yep.
they can do well, and
Hell, the
Maybe-
factory here just proves that they can do well. It's just
Alright,
just
Ellen
setting.
in early
Yeah.
game, everybody.
Yep,
Stage
here we
4
go.
time. Come on, the final run. Remember,
Hold on.
Miso hasn't had a single run in yet. This is their final run, the final chance, and they're LNN into stage 4, which
Is this
is
his first-
very, very good.
Is this his first run entering stage 4?
I don't know, but given the time he's spending on the shop, maybe.
It's the first time entering an N pace anyway.
Yeah.
All right.
So this is a very strong start.
Yep. Let's go. All right. This stage can get this stage can get memey. We all saw that throughout the competition, or throughout this match, more like. And I just believe, because I gotta be hopeful. Like, you gotta believe in the players. Come on, everybody. Can we get some believers in chat? And can we, you know, get some cheer up? Like, cheer them up. Cheer Miso up.
I believe he will 1cc at least once.
Yep, I believe in the 1cc as well. Though I secretly hope for the LNN as well. You know.
I want the perfect, but I don't know. I don't know, man. I hope.
Okay, well, that's the first coin flip of the run. Okay, it's not really a coin flip, it's just very difficult. Okay, first very difficult section. Like, of stage 4. Let's see. I mean, so far, you know, it's... Oh, never mind. Ooh, yikes. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh! Oh! Let's go! Nice! Okay, Jimbo time! Please be nice, Jimbo. Everybody, please try to tame Jimbo before he gets too angry.
Ooh.
Oh, that was a bit early for my taste. Okay, no, I think it's fine. I think it's fine. Now that's the second half of Jimbo, which is the hardest part. No, I think they got this. They should got this. Yeah, nice. Nice. Alright, it's almost over. Ooh! Nice, go in the corner, you're good. Nice!
Nice.
Very
Good work.
strong. Okay.
Alrighty. Incredible. Okay, it's not over yet though. It's not over yet. This section is also a bully. It's very easy to bump into one of the rice bullets if you're not paying attention. But of course, Miso, you know, just cruise through that as if it's nothing. They're unstoppable. You know, I think Miso is in the mood now. But you know, we gotta go through Misumaru yet. In stage 4, everything's a bully. Yeah, from yellow spam onward, everything's a bully. LNN up to Misumaru will be very, very respectable. Okay, but what if I tell you they're gonna LNN though? What about that?
There actually has not been a single Misumaru NN at all.
Yeah, this is gonna be the first.
Is it?
Yeah, I believe.
If anything, this is a very good position to be in for a run.
Right.
So,
Yep. All right, everybody, it's now or never.
oh, right, Suck did pull one off.
Oh yeah, sucked it. Yeah. All right, it's now or never.
Oh, because Jimbo, yeah, Jimbo death.
Yeah, they
and then-
done.
Yeah, you're right, you're right, you're right, you're right,
That'll be
you're
the
right,
second
you're
Misumaru
right.
LNN. All right, let's go.
This theme hits different.
This
this
theme
scenario.
really hits different right now, yeah. Alright. Alright, everybody! Pray! It's time to pray! Let's go! Please! Alright. Woo! Nice. Good dodge.
Oh.
Go in the corner. Woo! Alright,
Oh
nice.
my God.
Let's go! Come on, you got this, buddy. You got this! Oh, that's looking... Okay, that's actually not that bad. Oh, no, that's looking... Okay, that's fine. It's... Alright, nice!
That was probably one of the most intense first spells I've ever seen.
Honestly, I've seen worse in terms of RNG, but that was very intense. I totally agree on that one.
Yeah.
Okay, this
All right.
run is fire right now.
This run is officially fire. This run is gonna LNN. I'm calling it. I mean, I want to believe at least.
Ooh, that was no.
That
They
was
know what they're
fine,
doing.
that was
It's
fine.
they know what they're doing. It's
Sweep.
just
Yep, misdirect again. Yep, go back, go down.
okay. It looks
Nice.
scary, but they just that's just
Yeah.
how they do this spell.
All right.
Remove Gastari from combat. No, actually no. Gastari's been doing like really good with like blessing the run.
Exactly. This run is gonna never.
Yes.
This run's never gonna die. Just watch.
Rare Gastari W.
Okay.
For this run only, I decided to use my power
Finale.
for good. I'll use my powers for good on this run.
Now for the endurance test.
Yep. Come on, dude. Please, Ellen and Misumaru. Ellen into stage 5 would be wild. It would be huge. Please don't choke. Don't get memed. That spell is slow. You have all the time in the world to read it. It's a matter of not getting overwhelmed. Pay attention.
Miso is a
Keep
very aggressive dodger, but it's paying off. Like,
It
these
is
are some
paying
interesting decisions.
No!
Very high.
Why did you move that way?
Should have gone left. Should have gone
Why
left.
did you go that way? Why would you ever go right in this scenario?
It happens. It just
Yeah,
happens.
it happens. Oh. Also, it's not the hardest spell in the game. It's just very like stress-inducing and just takes forever.
This run can still tie for first
Yep,
place,
still tie
and
for
we're
first
past
spell.
the hardest part of the game. So let's see what happens.
That's just sad.
Yeah, it's the most cringe spell, even if it's not the most hardest
Oh, absolutely. I hate it, honestly. I'd argue first spell's more fun than the final. That's just very unfortunate, and also remember they still have Megumu, a second on. Which is another one of those RNG coin flips. We'll see. And then just time down Tsukasa and everything should be fine. Yep. Awesome. Okay, bacteria spam. I think Raymond Focus does a decent job on it. It's not the
It's
best,
no Sane.
but it's
It's
not
no Sane, but it gets the job done.
it gets the job
Oh no,
done,
but
yeah.
the yin yangs are kind of. Oh no, this is fine.
Yeah, that was very good, yeah. Ooh, that's a good
Ooh,
Oh,
getting
it
pushed.
worked. It worked. That was really sketchy, but it worked.
You hear me laugh? Nah, Trish, why would I
Never
ever
seen
laugh?
anyone stream this up, but I guess that's just a viable Reimu strat.
Why would I ever laugh, Trish? But yeah. Alright, time for the penultimate section? No!
Yeah,
What was that?
Looks like he's still going for the 1cc still. I want at least a 1cc, please.
Sedge.
Like, literally, what was this? That is just, ah.
Very unfortunate.
Oh god, oh god, oh god, this is not looking too hot. Oh god, okay, fine, okay, nice. Good recovery.
But not full power.
Oh, second one's gonna be fun! That's gonna be so much fun! Yeah, that was an insane save. Alright, Shiny Aya.
Very aggressive misdirection.
That's pretty much how I do it as well, like, no reason not to. It takes a while, but it's free if you do it that way. I love the phrase, you can only buy money.
This is actually a lot more dangerous of a situation than what meets the eye, because if the player dies, they're gonna get to 2 power, and that's not very good in this game.
Nah, they're
Yeah,
fine.
once
They're
you're
gonna
at
cap. They're
2
gonna
power-
cap this, and they're gonna cap second on just to watch. All right. Let's see. Let's see. Well, that's very good. Very good.
Easy
RNG.
first wave.
Yep, easy first wave. Easy second wave as well. Damn.
Not bad.
Wow,
Right, third
you
wave
don't-
though. Oh,
Yee.
oh, good save.
Okay.
Oh wow.
Good dash. Good dash.
Yeah, very good dash. That, let me tell you guys, this was not easy to survive.
Imagine if this game had grays.
I love it.
Wow, Megumu is really cheap. She gives like no power on anything.
You mean this game is very cheap?
No, Misumaru gives decent power.
Oh shit.
Don't you get like a unit of power from after one of
Yeah.
Misumaru's spells? Yeah.
Do you? The Zune was self-aware?
Lol.
Oh god, he's getting pushed to the bottom. I don't like this. Okay, it's fine. Okay, that's fine. He's recovering.
Yeah, if you would go off route and spell, it'd be a little
Oh yeah, if you
tricky
go
to
off
recover.
route, it's gonna just it's over.
Oh,
Uh,
that was
the
close
micro
to being
dodging
off
in
route.
this spell is also really.
On the topic
Okay,
of
the whole
off route.
Okay,
Yeah.
you do get a unit of power, but near the end.
Alright, so Misumaru, I'm gonna ask you. Wait, no, that's not Misumaru. Megumu.
You know, I'm wondering if, because Miso is really good at impossible spell card speedrunning, I'm wondering if this aggressive dodging comes from playing game like impossible spell card.
Megumaru.
Like,
Whew, nice final dodge. Okay, but Misomaru, have we done that one yet? Because they nailed the first spell so well that they deserve this title. No, but seriously, like the Misumaru fight was so good. Unfortunately, what happened at the end with the dodges on the first spell were so good. Yep, satisfying comeback indeed. I mean, he would tie second place, right? Yeah.
Yeah, he can have a sock still.
Alright, Mino, are you gonna eat those words?
eat what words?
The stage 6 streaming.
They'll be fine.
They wouldn't die, sure. They wouldn't die to this.
Surely
Never.
they won't.
Never. Never.
Surely they would not. Nah, I'm actually confident in that one. Though, I mean, the only thing that could meme them potentially is like Tsukasa, but that's about it.
It's not like Chimata is one of the nicer final bosses, but it's not free.
It's not free. We said she was very consistent. That's
Yeah.
about it.
Yeah. Well, definitely one of the easier ones, for sure, though.
Yeah, she's on the easier side of the spectrum.
Huh.
She's very consistent, but she's still a final boss regardless. Exactly.
I mean, people say Yuka's the easiest final boss, but I don't know. I think the final spell's like impossible.
It's
Or
static.
spell
It's
based.
it's
I know,
it's static.
it's memo, but okay. Let's not get.
Not fun.
Okay, we're fine. That it's really rare for that to happen on this section. I'd
Alright.
rather fight Chimata than Miko. Miko penultimate's just way too brutal.
Oh, Defiant? Yeah.
Yeah, Chimata's probably the most friendly final boss for, like, I guess, for Elenin
Dialogue reading.
in the Windows games.
Dialogue reading. Oh, spoiling the plot in a language I can't speak. How dare you?
Someone said Mima. I disagree because the final phase is a little funky.
No, what?
No fucking
What?
Bro.
No way!
Can still
Shit.
clear.
Yeah. I please 1 CC. Just at least 1
No
CC.
way! No way! Oh my god.
Wow.
There's no way. That probably, honestly,
Yeah.
that's the nerves, 100%.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah. Oh god, I mean, it's still 3 miss.
Yeah.
Still pretty good. Like honestly, still pretty good. Like, no card doesn't mess around. Just please don't get me in death anymore. Please.
I feel like the first spell is just so easy that like everyone can just do different strats on it and be okay.
Yeah.
Like
No, you can outright improvise, like, and you'll be
Yeah.
fine.
Hey, look, yet another way of doing that spell.
We got the big spins.
Yep,
scheme.
I like that strat.
That's the strat that I do is remove.
As Rainbow, I actually like hog the sides entirely, so like bullets always spawn off screen.
No, I use Sana. I just sit at the bottom. The one character that you probably shouldn't be doing it with, I do it.
Oh wow. Okay. The hardest non, in my opinion.
And
Are nice.
I really like how him and I think it was NS
Okay.
kind of just sit still for that non-spell for a bit.
Interesting route for this.
Yeah. Huh. All right.
Up
time
and
to
down
see.
emphasis.
Is anyone ever gonna die on this?
Uh,
It's just that easy.
Interesting route.
And that's a good route. I like it.
I really hate that. Like I hate the slow orange amulets on this non-spell.
Yeah. They're annoying. All right, everybody. It's now or never. It's now or never. Are they
I'm sorry,
going to
you-
capture
you-
Rainbow Ring of People? The tension is unbearable. But the master, yeah.
Wasn't NS also a master on the spell?
Yeah? Like, they're master on the hardest spell in the game. That's kind of incredible when you think about it, honestly.
I mean, like I said, you need a lot of practice reps to be good at
Nice.
it.
Alright, come on.
Hardest,
Alright,
hardest
5,
spell in the game.
4, 3, 2, 1. Perfect streak this match, everybody.
No way.
Perfect streak. Oh my god. Oh wow. Alrighty, but it's not over yet in Human Bullet Domination.
He's pretty aggressive in this spell.
Yep.
He's moving a lot.
IBD is electrical. I hate it. Okay, good cap.
Nice.
Nice. And now the grand finale.
Final.
Dominion? Domination's better.
Will he once he see you?
I mean, at this point, yes.
I mean, yeah.
I mean,
There's like, come on, they're capping this and you know it. Actually, look at the
I
cap
mean-
on it.
hey.
I challenge the jinx. It won't happen.
You know what? They're gonna cap it. Yeah, they're gonna cap it. They're absolutely gonna cap it. It's not even a question at this point. Like, nobody felt that spell actually today.
Okay, this
Yeah,
is
this
the strat
is-
this is the
that's-
one I'm
that's
more
the-
familiar with.
yeah.
That's
that's
the
the
way I
more-
do it.
Mainstream strat, yeah.
Yeah, that's the way I'm used to.
It looks way easier than whatever
Although
you
everyone
guys
seems
are
to do
doing.
a very similar strat for the final
I
phase.
mean, yeah, final is just spin and that's it. Alright, everybody.
Spin to win.
And
There
there
we
we go! 3
One
miss.
CC. Nice.
3 miss.
Good work,
GG.
good work.
Very good
Arigatou
comeback at
minna.
the end.
Gastari
Finally,
mashita.
a very good run at the end.
あー、疲れた。
What?
よかったよかった。通すだけよかったとしましょう。
Is that the survival behemoth at the bottom?
Awesome.
Alrighty. Yeah, Splatoon. I should play it more. Well, everybody, the standings. Here they are. The standings, everybody. We have on last place Team Mind with the amazing comeback right at the end. They've been like fighting hard to get the good run the entire match, and they managed. It prevailed. The massive comeback at the end. Very good run. Unfortunate misses probably due to them being nervous, but still very incredible display of skill. On second place now we have Team Heart with a 2 miss as Reimu as well. Very good run. Unfortunate death as well. The gym, like, you know, unfortunate death, but still, like, very good. 2 miss, Reimu, very, very good. UM is hard. And at first place, of course, Team Rose with the Sanai 1 miss. An incredible run. Truly insane. And apparently Team Rose is guaranteed to win now. GG to Team Rose! Nice, everybody.
W, nice.
Yep, incredible, incredible. Insane. And now, everybody, for next week, we know that we have Low K Lunatic scoring, you know. Finally, after 3 years of us trying to get this match, after 3 years, finally, it's there. We managed to get it, and with 3 players on top of it, finally, it's here. It's here for real.
Oh, that match card is so beautiful. I think this
lovely.
is one of the.
I love it.
This
It's
might
here.
even be the best match card yet.
It's
Like,
here.
Wow.
It's actually
It's
here.
stunning.
Oh, it's incredible. We have insane players. This is truly going to be a very, 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 very intense match. Like, this is truly going to be a very, 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 very intense match. Like, it's truly going to be a very, 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 very intense match. What have you guys done? It's truly going to be a very, Who did that? Very,
Wait, what's going on?
What have you guys done? I don't know. I'm hearing myself. Who did that?
Wait, what's going on?
I don't know. I'm hearing myself.
Oh, I hear myself as well.
Okay.
Wait, what's going on?
I don't know. I'm hearing myself.
Oh, I hear.
I don't know.
I think OBS was fucking up. Anyway, I think OBS
so
was
awesome.
fucking up. Anyway, well, you heard it multiple times. It's gonna be a great match, right?
You get the double. You get the double Gastari, the double the.
Well, no, I think that was OBS messing up. I think that was OBS messing up. I'm not sure what happened, but I clicked, like, I muted something in OBS and that fixed it, so I think that was it.
But yeah, this is very hype because this is the first time that LOL's scoring has appeared in a World Cup. So, yeah, you definitely want to catch this one.
Yep, truly, truly.
It's gonna be a great match.
But
It's gonna be
wait,
so awesome.
but wait! What is this? You thought we were done?
Oh?
We're not done, everybody! Because you know what? We have bonus matches ready for you people! That's right.
What
The
is
extra
this?
marathon is back! The extra marathon is back, everybody! You loved it last year. It's gonna be here this year as well. Isn't it incredible? Aren't you guys hyped as hell? It's gonna be so cool. In case you guys missed it last year, the main principle of this is going to be the following. Random extra stages, one credit, see who well does the best. The players, we're gonna select randomly some extra stages, and the players have one shot at them, and see how well they can do. No miss, no bomb attempt. That's it. It's gonna be great. That's gonna be a great match. I can't wait.
Okay,
for that
I
one.
really love the Okina doors opening into all the extra. Like, this is a really good match card.
It's
Wow.
incredible, is it not? It took me forever to set up.
Yeah.
Shout out to Truth for helping me set that up, by the way. So yeah, I love it. I absolutely
Very
love
pretty.
it. So extra marathon, truly, yeah, I recommend. It was so much fun last year. But wait, it's not over, everybody. No, that's right. We have more matches. You know what, like Touhou Bingo Challenge. You know what a bingo is, right? Well, see that in Touhou. That's gonna be great. I spent me and the other admins of TWC. We spent the last weeks trying the dumbest possible things in Touhou to list them somewhere, and then the players are gonna have to complete a bingo of that. Isn't it incredible? Isn't it amazing? Isn't it gonna be great? Because let me tell you, I'm stupid and I have some stupid ideas for this. It's gonna be incredible. Truly, truly. The bingo is gonna be hilarious. It truly is going to be hilarious. So I advise you check it out. Oh man. I really advise you check it out. Because like, this is like the first year we're doing something like this, and if it goes well, and you're probably gonna be doing this in this, like, you know, the subsequent years, if everything goes according to plan. But it's gonna be pretty fun, I feel like. It's a whole new concept. I don't think we've ever like applied this in Touhou before. So we're gonna see how it works. Or like, I mean, how it goes in practice with all the players, and I think it's gonna be very fun. Because I've glanced at some of the challenges. Like I've made some of them, right? And I've looked at some of them as well, and I can tell you, this is gonna be really good. It's gonna be very good. But yeah.
Bingo Chilingo.
Yep. It's gonna be quite something. Quite something. So yeah. These are the bonus matches for. That was an evil laugh. I mean, I wasn't. I. That's not true. I wasn't thinking of what I put on there. That's not true. But yeah. Truly, very fun. You guys could, it's gonna be the last week of TWC, so just check it out. Low K scoring, a match we've tried to get organized for years now, and then the 2 bonus matches, which are both going to be hilarious and very, very cool.
Can't wait to see the extra one.
Oh, I can want to see the extra one as well. It's gonna be so good.
The extra marathon. There's a reason why the extra marathon is a bonus match.
Yep.
Extra, harder than Lunatic. Confirmed.
My god. I mean, last year was very tense, and last year was super tense, and this year is gonna be very tense as well. And then the bingo on top of that is gonna be quite something.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be so awesome.
Absolutely. But yeah, that's gonna be it for today's TWC, everybody. So thank you guys so much for watching. Again, congrats to the players who showed an amazing display of skill in Lunatic Survival. As you saw, is a tough game that does not mess around. So I'm just glad all the players managed to get a really good run in. Like, what did you, Chris and Mino, thought about this match? Like, I like it.
Yeah,
Unconnected Marketeers.
I'm glad that all the
Ooh.
players managed to get it clear, and everyone got 3 miss or less, which is really good by standards. So overall performance was super good.
Yep.
Definitely, I agree. It was a very nice watch.
Yep. I'm just
Massive
like,
congratulations to NS for winning.
Yep, that was
Good
just
stuff.
yep, very clutch and very good dodges. All the players pulled off insane dodges. Like, they just pulled off insane dodges. In competitions like this, I like to look, at the playstyle of the players, and just looking at them dodge, sometimes it's just like, you go like, damn, they're dodging pretty freaking well. And that happened all throughout the match for me, so I hope you guys were able to see this as well, like how well they were dodging. All throughout the competition, we've had amazing players who just had very different dodging styles, and if you kind of try to pay attention to things like this, it adds even more flavor to the matches, because you can, try to guess and see each player's play style and stuff. I personally really enjoy doing that throughout the competition. But yeah, that's gonna be it for us, for today at least, so thank you guys so much for watching. That was TWC 2022. We'll see you guys next week for low K scoring and the final bonus matches. See you guys!
See ya.
Goodbye.